You guys need therapy. Hello. Hi. Hello. Hello. I'm not watching Star Trek or Deep Space Nine. Suck it. I'm just kidding. Hi. Hello. Hello. We're still in Halloween time for like another week. It's Josie. It's your favorite, not blonde at the moment clown. Yes. Wow. Wow. I don't need therapy. I'm sane enough. That's what a non-sane person would say. Yes. True. I guess no league for Darthan. Not yet. Not yet. I'll get you soon. Don't worry. I'll send you to the league. What is it? Pits of Despair. Don't worry. I'll make sure your chat # pings you every 5 seconds. I just stretched and tweaked my back. Give me like 5. Just 5. Just 5. Only 5. No more. I'm not sane. Sane. I was sane once. Hello, Peach Walker. Hello. Welcome in. Yeah, but you won't send me to the Shadow Realm. Don't worry. I mean, that's kind of expected. Kind of. You know my price. Oh, I do. Oh, I do. See, I could be an asshole and just lie and say that I watched it and then just be like, yeah. I totally watched it. And just get like a Spark Notes thing so I can pretend I know. And then just make you do it anyway. I said it in the Discord. You won't send me the Shadow Room. How is you? I am good. I am good. I'm glad I took an extra day. I have to bear witness. I'll take screenshots. I'll take screenshots. It's fine. It's fine. Yeah. Josie may be crazy, but she isn't a liar. That is true. I've told you guys, I'm a woman of my word. I'm a woman of my word. How was TwitchCon? Oh, we've got plenty about that. We have lots about that to talk about. But hi. If you haven't seen me in a hot minute, hi. It's been a minute. It's whatever the time statement was that Darth said. What was it? What did he say it was? A week, 2 hours, 7 minutes, 46 seconds. Yeah. Some call it memories. Oh boy, trauma dumping. Let's go. No, I'm just kidding. We're not doing that. We're not doing that here. TwitchCon is dying now. We will refrain from going into crazy negative talk. That too. But you guys know me. I have strong opinions, but at the same time, I'm not going to be going on the shit train of being like, oh, it's Jover. They're dying. It's washed. Blah, 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 blah. No. Even if I may think it, I will not manifest that into the universe because karma is a thing. How was your trip? Did you visit Maggie up close? Technically. This is in. Josie has free will and opinions. Crazy. Women? Opinions? In what world? Crazy. I know. We're breaking dimensions with that. I know. Strong silence. Just like our homies, because she too is a homie. Yes. I try to be. Yes. I try to be. You know what is Jover, the Division 2, much as I love. Oh, I saw the Division 2 was trending the other day or yesterday, and I was like, I don't know why this is trending, but okay. I'm not sure. Egads, crazy. Didn't even mean it as a woman. Oh, I know you didn't. So I took it to that next step. Of course I did. A cute one. I'm okay. Any cool pictures? Most of the pictures I took, I posted on Twitter, which is funny. I started the thread and I was gonna do a thread, but then I noticed any photos I posted in the thread, like, got no, like, viewer. Like, no one saw it. Like, for some reason, Twitter doesn't push it. So I posted like a photo or two in there, and I was like, oh, this isn't getting sent to anybody. What the fuck? So then I just stopped doing that. And I was like, fuck it. Whatever. Y'all just get normal posts. Josie isn't a 40-year-old dude. What? No, I'm actually not. Shocking. I know. But no, I'm not. In fact, they're doubling. Wait, Division 2 actually end? What? What's happening with the Division? The Division 2 Halloween event is pretty good so far. What is happening? What happened to the Division 2? What happened to the Division 2? What did they do? And probably Destiny 2. What did they do? Josie the Escalator 62, baby. Yeah, heck yeah. I'm just really good visual equipment. Yeah. Nobody saw the post. Me, like, because I posted those individually. Those you saw. I posted like a photo or two in the thread, and it literally was there for like hours, and I don't think it had like anything. And I was like, what? That's weird. That's so weird. So I just kind of was like, I'd rather not have you guys miss some cool stuff. So I was, fuck it. Oh, you nixed it then. Yeah, because it was like, nothing. It was just like nothing for a while. And I was like, that's weird. That's not normal. That's not normal. I haven't seen it. Wait, Twitter exists? Yes, it does. Unfortunately, it does. But yes, it does. But yes, today's our first stream back. We will just be vibing. We're just gonna be thriving and aliving and vibing. We're just gonna be talking about TwitchCon and just kind of the stuff that I got into over the weekend and the cool people that I met. And yeah, that's pretty much the day. It's gonna be very chill. It's gonna be very chill. Will you do the God Mambo cover? I don't know. I actually realized that was AI, and I was like, damn, fuck, that sucks. It's very cool though. It is very cool though. Very tempting. It's very tempting. The most important part is, did you have fun? Yes. Yes, I did actually. I did. There was a lot that was good, and I had a lot of fun. It means E, yes. E. Like Markiplier E. Like the meme E. Twitter's notification settings are weird, and we'd only see the thread as you posted if we had replies turned on as tracked, which isn't... Ah! Naruhodo, I see. Yeah, makes sense. Yeah. Was the security good? It was security of some kind. It was security of some kind. It was something. Anyways. But, thank you for hydrate. Thank you. But we'll talk about that. Oh, don't worry. We'll talk about that. Don't you worry. We will talk about that. So, but before we get into that, though, Darth. Oh yeah, Darth and my brain. Darth and Gigantic. Thank you for the resubs. Thank you for your 11th month, almost an entire year. Thank you for your resubs. Thank you. Almost a year. I know, it's kind of weird. It doesn't feel... I feel like I've done so much in the course of 11 months, but it feels like I haven't done anything. I feel like I haven't done anything. It's kind of crazy. But as I was saying, before we start talking about me, how are you guys? How was your weekend? Is everybody good? We're doing a vibe check or status update. give me your vibe check. How are we?
That's no good.
Oh, I guess we're no good. Aw, damn. Aw, damn. But how are we doing? How did we do this weekend? Do you guys do anything fun? Do anything fun while I was gone? Had the urge to eat my foot and barely any doctor. Huh? What? 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 Huh? Why? You know what? Never mind. Never mind. What the fuck? Crazy. That was crazy. Thank you for Thank you for the resub, Cypher. Thank you for the resub. I don't know why I'm eating foot. I don't know. A lot of stuff to do, but overall was fine. Good. Aside from literal blinding toothache yesterday. Oh, that's the worst. That is the worst. I can vouch. Excruciating tooth pain is literally the worst. I am so sorry. So you're having to figure out what costume to wear for an event at one of the museums. Oh, nice. Hell yeah. Worked all weekend, but I have some vacation time. Nice. Enjoy your time off. Now I'm involved in a job interview. Let's go. Let's go. I appreciate that. Congrats on or condolences. I know, right? Important question. Did you get Princess Carried by Kono Tomo? I did not. No, I did not. Weekend was cool. Got any ideas for board games or got new ideas for board games and stuff. Oh, nice, nice. So went to a fair. Went to a fair on my town, dressed in costume, lost voice, bought too much, 10 out of 10. Going again this weekend. Let's go. Round 2. Fuck up your voice round 2, baby. And thank you for level 1 hype train. I just realized. Thank you, thank you. Lurk time, I'm eating, but listening, of course. All right. Make really loud noises. Got it. No, I'm just kidding. I won't do that. Well, I mean, I kind of just did, but you know what I mean? You know what I mean. Apart from my roommates, not cleaning the dishes they use and being loud when I try to sleep, I'm fine. Bro, what you're experiencing is the first time moving out, technically, or living in a dorm in college. I hate to say it, but most college guys or college people, well, mostly guys, but a lot of college people are stupid. I'm sorry. They just are. They do not know how to function away from mom and dad. And I swear to God, they just think that things magically clean themselves. It's kind of crazy. The amount of stories I hear from people about how it's like, oh, my roommates just leave their dishes in the sink and it's piling up and they're super loud. I'm like, yeah, it's because they've never lived with anyone else other than their parents. They literally don't know how to function. You just gotta be firm, man. Wash your goddamn dishes. Wash your dishes. Yo, buddy's still alive. Oh my God. You mean as in college or out of? Either. Both. Wash your shit. True. Please. Clean your shit, please. It's not that hard. Well, good. I'm glad to hear everybody at least had a productive weekend, I guess. Sounds like it. At least sounds like we did stuff. We got stuff done. Are we rushing E? Hell yeah, we are. Actually, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. I'm probably gonna get stupid flagged on my VOD, but I don't care because now I want to. Hold on, chat. Now we gotta rush E. Oh, I should have played that. I just realized I should have played that. That should have been our opening. No, failed. Missed opportunity. We'll do this one. Yes, there you go. We'll do Rush E for you. We'll do Rush E just for you guys. Reminds me of the military, but instead of dishes, it was Panda Express and Monster cans. True! Rush E! Yeah, baby! Back in uni, me and my roommate, 2 of 8, were labeled as the dish fairies because we'd get pissed at like 3 a.m. when everyone else was sleeping. That was me! That's me, chat! That's me! Oh my God, that's me! Actually, you know what? I just realized I have a friend that I might try to force play this song. I just had a wonderful idea that I might force somebody to play the song that they will not want to, and they'll hate me if I ask them, but I'll probably ask them anyway as a joke. Just to see their reaction. BTSO cover! I can't play piano. Hey, I would never, see, I would never make anyone VTSO play this unless they genuinely wanted to. But I love me some Rush E's. E. Freely admit I'm inconsistent about my dishes, but I do wash them. Well, that's at least something. I was close to getting a Kiana figure as a birthday present, but my mom started running into slight financial issues, so now I have to wait. Fair. How was the weather in San Diego? Really nice, actually. In my opinion, it was very nice. The perfect prank. Yash. Rush is literally a baby warm-up. Come on, man. True. Actually, you know what? Hold on. I'm gonna message them now, actually. I'm gonna message them now and be like, so my chat thinks you should play this. So I was joking about this on stream. Wait, how expensive is shipping on Ami Ami? I saw for 1/7 scale figure. It depends. It depends. Depends on how the shipping, whatever you do for it. Yeah, it's a baby. It's baby speed. What do you mean? So easy. So easy. about she's devious and evil. The Halloween skin is infecting her. What do you mean? This is me all the time. What do you mean? This is me at all times. Hello, Josert. Hello, Shawnee. How was El Twitchcon? Yo, saw you met Parkser. I did. Oh, I did. We have many stories. I have many stories to tell, but now I'm jokingly forcing my friend to play Rush E. So you want to Does it admit to being evil, IRL? Well, it's like Neurosama. There's Neurosama and then there's evil. So it's like everyone has a alternate self. Questions you might not be happy knowing the answer to. Why are we playing Rush E? Why do you think? Why do you think? I'm gonna send this silently so I don't bother them. Hold on a second. Hold on, good chat. Hold on, chat. The Vine Boom! Exactly! We did the Vine Boom! It's a super easy warm-up song. Okay, I will not harass them now. Got the yippee! Yeah, I do apparently miss something in the 5 minutes of dealing with a cat. Yeah, it do be like that. Okay, anyway, no more Rush E. No more Rush E. No more Rush E. No more Rush E. The problem is they decide shipping when the figure comes in. So by the time it could change wildly from the initial estimate. That is true, Legion. That is very true. Your shipping will change depending on where the JP currency is at the time for their, you know, how much it's going to cost. But I also don't do the fastest shipping. So I literally do the slowest shipping possible because it's the stupid cheapest. And I think it's usually like 20 bucks, 20, 30 bucks, depending on the size of the figure. Values greater than 9,000 are still a meme. Yeah, it's over. No, I'm not even gonna do it. Never mind. I worry about my Baltimore order for December. I've literally, because Ami Ami's still not sending any orders because of, you know, tariffs. I have not had an Ami Ami order in like 3 months almost now, and it feels so weird. It feels so weird. It feels so weird. But my wallet's very happy because I'm not having to pay for my figures. I just hope that they don't decide to rush it all at once and then I have to pay for everything all at once, because that's gonna suck ass. Because holy crap, I have a lot of figures that were due in the last month or two, so I'm gonna cry. I just had to eat costs of the tariffs for one of my orders from Japan. Oh, shit. Man, there's like so many HoloLive things that I've been wanting to get, but I can't get them because of the cost is just so crazy expensive. Like I can't justify it. It makes me sad. It makes me sad, but it is what it is. What can you do? What can you do? What can you do? But on that note, we will talk about TwitchCon. Because for those who didn't know, I went to TwitchCon this weekend. Yippee! Whippy! Yippee! I went down Thursday because I wanted to try and beat a lot of the traffic because I've never been to San Diego before. I don't know where I'm going. I did not know. I was kind of just figuring things out. So I wanted to get there early so I would know. Yippee, TwitchCon. Yeah, it was pretty fun. Wait until the next election. Yeah, exactly. yeah, exactly. So I got there Thursday. Thursday was kind of, it was, honestly, I will say overall, your chat, you are so lucky that your girl is like so self-sufficient and so self-reliant, and I figured everything out without a single problem. I found everything without any issues because I'm super smart and I was so proud of myself. But Thursday I got in because I left early, like super early, because I knew it was going to be a bit of a trek. So I think I got in around like 4 or 5. It was like 4-ish. And then by that time I knew TwitchCon had the option where you could get your badges. You can get your badges and stuff until I think like 8 p.m. still. So I went, and that was like the first place I went. I had to find parking. I had to find some kind of like parking garage of some sort that would let me park there for at least a decent amount of time, just because I knew I wanted to park in one place, and I didn't want to have to move everywhere. I wanted to find a place that, because it seemed like everything was within walking distance in San Diego, at least from where everything I needed to be, you know what I mean? So I wanted to at least find a place that was a decent parking garage, that my stuff would be safe, and that I would be able to walk around downtown, because I've never been there. So I didn't know where I was going. So I figured I wanted to give myself time to kind of like get the lay of the land and be able to traverse downtown and figure out where the fuck I needed to go. So I found a pretty decent parking garage that one of the this like what do you call him, a valet guy had recommended. He was like, oh, this place actually lets you park, you can go in and out pretty late, plus he's like, they're not too bad with cost. So I was like, okay, that was very cool. So I found this parking spot, and it was great is because I have a hybrid vehicle, so I would have liked some place that let me charge my car, which I did. The garage he recommended seemed fairly new, but it had tons of nice spaces to charge my car, which I was like, oh, thank God. It was a bit more expensive than I mean, I think I'm just still used to like East Coast costs for parking, but in the grand scheme of things, the cost wasn't that bad, because I think I parked there around a little after 4. It was probably close to like 4:30, and then I think by the time I left, I'd been there like 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'd parked there for about 8 hours, and I think I only paid like $35, which wasn't bad. I'll take that. I'll take $35. You know, that's not too terrible. But anyway, so I parked. I went to the San Diego Convention Center to get my TwitchCon badge, because I wanted to at least get that done and over with, so I didn't have to try and do that on the busier days of TwitchCon, because I felt like everyone was going to want to get it on Friday or Saturday. So I didn't want to deal with that. So I went and got my badge. They were pretty quick. Very nice. And then I went immediately, because about that time, I think it was like a little after 5, probably like 5:30, almost 6. I went back to my car and dropped off my stuff. And then I dropped off my jacket because for those who didn't see my post that night, I got very cold. I thought I wouldn't need my jacket because I'm like, okay, I'm walking a lot. And it wasn't hot at all, but it was, you know, when you walk around, you know, energy, and you get naturally warm just by movement. So I didn't think I needed my jacket, so I left my jacket in my car. And then by that time it was like 6 something, so I was like, oh shit, the Iron Mouse concert is at 7, which For those who didn't know, I did buy tickets for the Club Iron Mouse concert. And I knew it was going to start at 7. So I was like, well, I can guarantee there's probably been people lining up for hours now. So I should probably get there early. It's like an hour early, but I should probably get there an hour early. And I'm glad I did, because there was already a line kind of like circling, not circling the building, but basically wrapping. It went around the corner. It went around the corner. So I got in line and I was fine for a while. But then, unfortunately, the concert had quite a few delays, but that's okay. I mean, there was a lot of technical stuff that was involved, especially in hindsight, seeing all that was involved with it. I completely understand, and I'm glad they took their time. But it ended up getting delayed like 3-4 times. So I did not, yeah, it was like in 30-minute increments. So it was originally supposed to start at 7, but I don't think it started until like 8:30, like a little bit after 8:30 is when they finally started letting us in. But it was fine. I think it was 2 hours by the end. It was, yeah, I think once everyone filed in, it was probably like 9. So it didn't start until probably 9. But like, the people around me were really, really, really cool. Even more problems I haven't heard about yet. Even more problems? Nah, no problems. It was fine. It wasn't fun. It was fine. It wasn't a big deal. It wasn't a big deal. At least it didn't get delayed as bad as one of the Off-Kai concerts. Oh, I'd imagine. Oh no. I'm sorry. Sorry. My friend responded to my message about playing Rush E. Oh no, I'm so sorry. I feel kind of bad. Oh no. Their response was like the not like this emoji. I feel so bad. No, don't worry, don't worry. LOL, LOL, LOL. LOL, wheeze, it's a joke. LOL. I wouldn't actually do that. Ah! I feel bad. That would be funny. The only VTuber concert I've been able to attend is the Vexpo concerts. Oh, yeah. Fair, fair. Oh my god. Point and laugh. Point and laugh. It's okay. It's okay. I won't make you. That's so funny. Let's see. It was more confusing online because the countdown kept getting reset. Yes. Yeah. Yeah, true. See, I wasn't seeing the online stuff, so I had no clue. It got delayed till like 2 a.m. Oh, Jesus Christ. That's terrible. Oh my God. Commit to the bit. No. No. Rush E is so stupid fast, bro. Rush E is very similar to, oh my God, my brain just literally forgot the name at this point. Fantasy Impromptu, that's it. Yeah, Fantasy Impromptu by Chopin is basically the same level of like, fuck your fingers, who cares? You have no fingers anymore. Who cares about having a hand? No, your hand is dead now. I'm here. Wait, I am here, my B. I was working. You good, fam. No worries, no worries. How was TwitchCon? We are just starting the descent into TwitchCon madness. But yes. The Iron Mouse concert got unfortunately delayed a little bit, but it wasn't that bad. The only rough part is that by the time the sun had set, I had been standing there for like, you know, an hour, and it got a bit brisk. It got a bit brisk, if I'm being honest with you, which it wouldn't have been bad if I had been moving around. Like if I was walking or anything like that, would have not been a problem. But because I was just standing in one place, and I was wearing, granted, I was wearing like jeans. I was wearing jeans, like pants, and I was wearing a t-shirt. But yeah, it got a little brisk. I was not expecting San Diego to actually get that cold, if I'm honest with you. It's kind of crazy. Which is, it was fine. But in a way, I'm glad I didn't bring the jacket even still, because it got warm in that club. And that's why I didn't bring my jacket originally, because my original thought was it's probably going to be warm in that club. I don't know how big the club is, but I had the thought that it's probably going to get kind of warm. So I probably don't want it because, you know, this isn't my first rodeo with being in a club. So I had the thought that I wouldn't need it. Into club on a Thursday night. It was a Thursday night. The elements can catch up quickly. That they did. It do get colder during the winter. It was cold. Well, okay, it was like that's why I say brisk, because it wasn't like freezing, but it was pretty cool. It got pretty cold. But it felt nice though afterwards. When the concert was over, it felt so nice to go outside. It was so nice to go outside. But anyway, so we got inside. Everything was very cool. Everyone was, it's so funny because a bunch of the guys I was talking to, because of course, the one nice thing about being a VTuber that nobody really knows yet is I could really talk with anybody and nobody knew who I was. And I was like, yeah, I'm just one of you guys. I'm a consumer of VTubers. What do you mean? But I was just talking to a bunch of the guys around me. Was it you were on the coast too? True. That is true. Yeah. Coasts are a thing. So I was talking with a bunch of the guys and they were like theorizing, they were theory crafting who they thought the mystery person was going to be, because there was a person that Iron Mouse had not announced yet. And based on who they had announced and based on the silhouette of the announcement, I was like, I have a feeling it's a guy. I have a feeling it's a male. I don't know. I don't think it's a VTuber though. I said, they were like, well, I think it could be Connor. And I was like, I don't think it's Connor. Like, I just don't think so. I said, my thought and my theory was that it was going to be Baby No Money, because Baby No Money has performed with Iron Mouse on multiple occasions and did 1-800. And also she has tried desperately. Well, she's been pretty persistent about getting him to be, a VTuber, as she does with everybody. There was many reasons. Plus, Baby No Money was releasing his new album that night. So that was the only reason I had thought that maybe he wouldn't do it. Is that maybe because of his new album coming out, maybe he wouldn't. But my theory was Baby No Money. And they're like, oh, that's a good point. Yeah, it could be. But I thought about it. And unfortunately for them, I was right. Luckily for me, I was right. Dizzy totally did I'm just a girl. It's true. I'm in the corner and they don't know I'm a VTuber. Even if I didn't know you, I'd have just turned to you and been like, yeah, I know you, to freak you out, bruh. That is literally the quickest way to get any VTuber to literally have like a fucking heart attack. Be like, huh? What do you mean? You don't know me. Is it a faux pas to mention the Connor booby thing? What do you mean? Booby's just booby. Baby No VTuber. Have you seen the Baby No Money Pokemon cosplay stream? Technically, no. Not in full yet. I need to though. It looked very funny, the bits that I did see, but I need to actually consume the entirety. But he was there in person. It was kind of crazy. I didn't expect to see him in person, but he did do the VTuber thing, but then he did come out on stage in person. So he was like 10 feet away from me, like maybe 2-3 people's length away from me, which is kind of insane. It was a little crazy to be that close to him. He's very cool dude. I'm off my meds, so probably nothing. Yeah. I know. So it's okay. It's totally normal. We all kind of, it happens to all of us. Much like Hajime. What do you mean? You mean Garnt's daughter or whatever? Yeah, it's his daughter. You mean the rivalry between Connor and Booby for Iron Man? Yeah, exactly. I hear they even refuse to be on the same. I know, they're just like, they hate each other so much. It's kind of crazy. How that happens. But the concert was honestly awesome. Concert was amazing. Absolutely amazing. Mouse did like such a badass job. She kicked so much ass. It was so good. Every song was so good. Everyone did good, honestly. Like even fucking Kuro, bruh. Kuro freaking he's so good. All of them did so good. Everybody did such an amazing job. So kudos, air claps, golf claps to everyone who performed in it. It was so good. So good, so worth. I had so much fun. I literally didn't sit the entire time. I did not sit the entire time. It was so much fun. So I'm a person who likes to be in the front of a concert when I go. So yeah, I had to go. I had to be in front. I'm just sitting here having no idea what you're talking about. I don't know what you mean. I have no clue what you're talking about. I don't know. But I stood in the very front pretty much with all the Wota gayers, the Wota boys. And I jumped with all of them. I jumped with the best of them because I had to, because I wanted to be in the front. I know I wanted to be in the very, very, very front, but you know, a lot of the people who got first in the line got there first, which is fair. It's good. Iron Mouse needs the W's nowadays. True. She kicks so much ass. Oh my god. It was so good. Plus her new models, the new outfits she showed off in the concert. I know she did announce that she was retiring her, as she called it, her second season outfit or whatever, her second variant. So that one's being retired forever, and she's gonna stick with season 3. You have the shortness debuff, so being at the front is always good. Yes. So I always try to be in front if I can. I try to be, if people will let me. A lot of people don't, but a lot of people do. So I appreciate it when they do, because at least I'm not one of those people that you know, takes videos the entire time. So like the only thing I had up was like my pen light. So, you know, not to get too cringe, but it definitely helps. Slap a band-aid on the VTuber sphere. Mention it. Yeah, like it was really good. Basically the concert was a reminder. And I think a lot of people get too lost in the sauce of like the dramas of the VTuber sphere. And forget that there's a lot of good going on and there's a lot of really amazing things happening. You just have to not focus on the bad stuff. It's like, yes, we should acknowledge it and learn from it, but like farming it for content and dwelling on it and like not shutting up about it, just all it does is just make it hard for events like Club Iron Mouse's concert to like happen. Because then it just becomes so overly shadowed by just people wanting to constantly talk about the drama. And I'm like, sure, okay, that's fine. But it did a great job. They did a great job. The concert was amazing. The fact that Narissa and Herb and Iron Mouse did the oh my god, what was the game? I just call it the French game. What is the game? What is the French game? The RPG that everybody was literally swearing up and down. Expedition 33. Yes. Them doing that song, I was not surprised. Did not surprise me at all. Because honestly, of anyone to do something of that magnitude, of like a classical sense, it would be those three. And it was absolutely gorgeous. It was so beautiful. So that was really, really good. Honestly, I didn't have anything negative to say about the entire concert. Like, I don't think even if there was something, I probably wouldn't say it. But like, it was just good. It was just fun. I'll have to try to go to TwitchCon one of these. Oh, we'll get to that. We'll get to that. Oh boy, we'll get to that. But the concert itself was good. There were so many people who literally just went to the concert and did not go to TwitchCon. So honestly, I would say go to the events, but maybe not TwitchCon. But yeah, luckily this was a completely separate thing from TwitchCon. But the concert was so good. And also, Lord Aethelson fucking slaps as a DJ. Oh my god. Oh my god. It was insane. Insane. He's so good. I was like, holy shit, bro. I didn't want to leave. But I had to, because it was after the concert didn't end until like 12 something ish, something like that. But then he did basically a DJ set for an whatever mysterious amount of time. But holy crap, I didn't want to leave. Because it was such a banger. Everything was a banger. It was so good. Like he played so many, like, I felt like people of my age group, our age group, his and my age group, were very much in the same. Like, I felt like we were all like emotionally connected to the songs he was playing because they were like all songs of like our weeby generation. Because like he was throwing in stuff from like the OG Kingdom Hearts. He actually, bruh, like the dude like solidified himself as an absolute Giga Chad because he did a Sonic R song. He literally played one of the songs he put in his mix was from the Sonic R soundtrack, and I was like, I've never heard anyone listen to the soundtrack other than me, but he did freaking Living in the City. He did Living in the City. I was like, oh my God, Radical City, Living in the City. And I was just like, I hear just like, living in the city, you know you have to survive. I was like, bro, this is based, so based. And I recorded it on my phone because I had to have record for posterity reasons for anyone who doesn't believe me, for nobody who believes me. Getting good with S1 or manipulate your paperwork at every level. But the military, wait, oh my God, I don't even know what y'all are talking about. Base, could it have been for Crossworlds? Nah, doubtful. Nah, it was just our DJing, and he just threw that in. That was just like part of the song, but it's so good. It's so good. I mean, I'm sure maybe he's playing it, but like he was doing so many cool songs. It was just so good. It was so good. Honestly, like I had to leave because at that point I was like, bro, I'm tired. I'm so tired, but I didn't want to leave because the music was so good. It was so good. But yeah, honestly, it was very good. If he ever does anything DJ related again, and you ever have the chance to attend it, please go. It's so good. He was so good. It was fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. He definitely knows what he's doing. It's so good. But on that note, so I started heading back to my car around like 12 something. But what's funny is, so, you know, chat, you know, I told you all of this. I've told you everything that I've done in this day so far. Do you know, for those of you who are paying attention, what's one thing that I didn't do in this entire explanation of my day? What is one thing that I did not do in this entire thing? Because I told you about a lot of stuff that I did and went to. But what is one thing that I did not do? I'm already seeing the answer in chat. I'm already seeing the answer. By the time I got back to my hotel and I took a shower and I was getting ready to go to bed because I was exhausted. Yeah, so I wasn't paying attention. Mods, invert this man. I'm just kidding. I started all of a sudden because I took a hot shower and I was like, oh, I'm so tired because I was really sore. I was very, very sore because I had done a lot of, you know, as you would in a concert, you know, jumping and you know, you're at an idol concert, your arms are being used in all capacities. Yeah, I may or may not have forgotten to consume edible food or get anything to drink for 8 hours or more because I kind of just didn't have the time. And everything was stupid expensive. And my paycheck hadn't hit at that time yet. So I was like, do I want to pay $7-8 for a hot dog? I don't think so. I don't think so. Sorry, buddy. You heard the lady. Professional water hater. I'm sorry. Yeah, the world came to me very quickly after that shower. I was fine until I started getting ready for bed. And then I was like, oh, the world is very spinny right now. And I was like, oh no, wait, I forgot to eat. Oh no. So and what's funny, chat, is I also had an alcoholic beverage during that concert and it did nothing. I was fine. You're lucky I can't actually yell at you or ever. I'm sorry, I forgot. It's true. You know that. I know. It was fine. I just didn't have time. I was stuck in a line for an hour. Had I known that the concert was going to get delayed by an hour and a half or so, I would have gone and just got something. But I didn't know. But I didn't know. That's when the world strikes. True. True. Prepaying stuff you can pick up later, yeah. Right before bed. Second ship of the Iowa class of fast battleships. You know me. I'm faster than the speed of light, baby. I'm so fast I forgot to eat. So have you eaten today? Technically no. But it's only 2 p.m. It's only 2 p.m. It's fine. I will eat food afterwards. It's fine. I'm fine. I will get food after. Oh no, I promise I'll get food after. Don't get faint from not eating. I only, please pump this one. I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm so fine. Don't worry about it. I won't die. I promise. I'm not doing an entire 4 or 5 hour concert. I'll be okay. I'm sitting down. It's fine. My equilibrium is good. It's good. Callie Kodiak doing a lyric, but it was super great to meet you. Yes, likewise, likewise. It was nice to meet you. Welcome, welcome in. Happy Tuesday. And that's no good. Josie will make no promises about I will consume food. I'm fine. There was so much. Okay. In fairness, I was just trying to make sure that I got to the places I needed to go in time. And I did eat before I left for San Diego. I just didn't eat after I left. So I just didn't eat for like...
Oh no.
10 hours? It's fine. I just didn't eat for 10 hours. It's fine. Thank you for the resub, Saku. Thank you. 10. What? It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. What do you mean? I'm blowing you away respectfully. You are eating. Shut up. It's fine. I almost died Thursday, but it's fine. It's fine. Get peace. I will get food. Don't worry. It's fine. It's fine. Taco Bell and Subway gift cards are on their way. Oh my god. That's so funny. I promise. It was the only time. Every other day of the weekend, I had multiple meals. It's fine. I just got really overwhelmed to try and make sure I didn't miss anything because I was trying to figure out where the hell I needed to go. And I was really worried that I was going to get lost because I didn't know where I was going to. But Friday, Saturday, and everything else, I ate just fine. It was fine. So we deployed the tactical chicken nuggets. Wait, and today, or do you just mean during TwitchCon? During TwitchCon, yes. Now, today I have not eaten yet, but that's okay. It's okay. I will eat after stream. Don't worry. I will eat after stream. No worries. I promise. I will take a photo. I promise. I will take a photo, and I will post it on twitter.com. I will post it on the X Factor website, and I promise you will see. You will see.
That's no good.
Oh, shut up. Get the photo printed. Snuck out of the dungeon for a daily Josie text, bruh. Thank you for the 100 Josie text that doesn't exist. Thank you. But thank you for the 100 bits. Also, hi, Jenkins. And your BOGO's been to... Yeah. Anyway. The Thursday was cool. The concert was great. And then Friday was a busy day. That's no good. Friday was a busy day. Gotta contact forensics to verify the integrity of the photo. It's not altered. It's not AI. I promise. I swear. How do we know it's real and not stock? Because I'm a woman of my word. I would never do such a thing. I would never do that. I promise I wouldn't post anything like that. Plus, that would be a waste of time. Don't you worry. Although if you AI generated it, it'd be pretty funny. That would be pretty funny. How does it say? And she forget. I forgore. Nah, I will not forgore. I will not forgore. But I promise, everything else I had meals. I actually had a Frito pie on I think it was Friday? Yeah, it was Friday, I believe. It was Friday. Pretty sure. If you've never had a Frito pie, very good. Very good. Highly recommend it. You should have one. They're so good. It was really fun. Frito pie? That's not sausage. What do you mean? It's got beans! It's got beans! What do you mean? Beans are good for you. It's fibrous. Do you even know what a Frito pie is? It's good. It's got chili and shredded cheese and Fritos. It's like a burrito. Is it like a burrito bowl? It's like... Thank you for the 100 bits, Josie tags. Okay, shut up. Thank you for the Josie tags. It's basically you take a bag of Fritos, you cut open the bag of Fritos, and then you put chili and shredded cheese, onions, whatever the fuck. Basically, you would put it like a chili. Oh, I thought like the Frito. Oh, you goober. No, I did not eat just Fritos. No, I had a Frito pie. I had a Frito pie. I will send you guys an image link of what they normally look like. You can get them with like jalapenos and stuff, but they're very good. It's just basically chili and a bag of Fritos. I mean, actually, yeah, I'm not even gonna send you an image. It's literally a bag of Fritos with chili in it. I can feel my heart clog. What do you mean? It's just chili. It's just chili, unless your heart hurts because of chili. When the Frito, when the Frito on my pie. Ayo. How big can you make a wrap until it's considered a burrito? I don't know. That's actually a good question. Don't know. And it's got protein, it does. I miss Sonic's Frito burrito. Ooh, that would be good. The European mind cannot comprehend the Frito pie. Yeah, that is very true. I didn't know Trash Taste had a VTuber now. Hey, yo, fuck you. I'm just kidding. Bro, that's crazy. Saku, I DM'd you a video. I'm pretty sure you got it, but I don't remember if it's sent or not. I don't remember if it's sent or not. Halucha! Thank you for the resub. Thank you. Much appreciated. Welcome in. Wow. Oh, so it's still nasty. What do you mean it's still nasty? What the fuck do you mean? That shit is gas. It's so good. What do you mean? It's so good. It's so good. Frito, they're corn chips. Do you not like corn chips? What's wrong with corn chip? Oh my God, I hate most chips. So miserable. So misery. Got it. Also very loud vehicle. Anyway, yeah. What about that? I'm messing with you. You just have to use quality chili instead of canned. Yeah. True. Chips hate you too. No, they don't. Chips desperately want Darth to like them. Chips desperately wish Darth liked them. That's why I'm like, bro, you're so cruel. Why are you so cruel? Love the corn chips. They just want love. They just want to be put in your mouth. That's not that hard. But anyway, I had a Frito pie, and they had these these frozen ice thingies. I'm trying to think. It was like this, they had like a Rita's Italian ice thing. So I was constantly getting Italian ice stuff because it was really good, and it kept giving me brain freeze, but it was really good. I'm clipping that. Fuck. But it's true. That's literally what corn chips just wish they would. They just want to be eaten. They just want to be vored. That's it. That's literally the purpose of a chip. That's the purpose and sole lifespan of a chip, is to be created and to be eaten and to be vored. That's it. I mean, I don't know what to tell you. But anyway, Italian ice, yes. They had these really good Italian ice thingies, so I was constantly getting those. but I say constantly. I didn't get a lot because there's only so much you can get because it was kind of expensive. Like it was a decent size, but it would still be like $12. Salsar, thank you for the resub. Oh, thank you for the resub for 11 months. And I also realized my alerts are like right in the middle of my face. Let me change that. Let me change that because we don't need them right there. There we go. That's fine. Almost a year. I know. It's kind of crazy. It's kind of crazy. It doesn't feel like it, but it's okay. We will make the 12th month a banger. It'll be a banger. A convenient view for the consumer. Yes, it is. But I think it was Friday, I lived off of a Frito pie, a grilled cheese sandwich, and I think I had like a Italian ice thing. Yeah. That was, I think, for the most part, my food for the day. I think I had more though. I think I had a couple other things, but there was like a lot of free samples. I had so much gamer subs. That was another thing. I got to go to the gamer subs booth and got to meet a lot of really cool people at the gamer subs booth. The gamer subs people were so kind, so nice. Our gamer subs rep guy was super cool, very nice guy. I got to try a lot of different stuff. I did get to try, and I'm actually very tempted to buy a bunch of them. I got to try the canned stuff that they're making. Honestly, that shit slaps. Oh my god. I think it's converted me to not drink like Monster anymore. Like it was that good. It was that enjoyable. That their premium energy, as they call it, the canned energy. I know, it's crazy. I know, it's insane. I was like, actually, this goes so hard. I actually would drink this instead. Yes, use Black Dragon. Yeah, use Black Dragon. Gamer subs people I hear were the fucking bros. They were super nice. Very, very cool dudes. Did you ever tell them to use your code? No. Why would I tell my own reps and the own gamer subs people to use my code? Nah. But they were super awesome. I love drinking Monster. Monster was honestly like my go-to. I liked Monster and Red Bull. Monster and Red Bull were great. But yeah, no. I tried the gamer subs, the Goof Juice Premium Energy. I'm kind of obsessed. It's so good. It's so good. Well, Shy Lily got Russian Battery to use her code as a dare. I mean, yeah, if I was interacting with like other people in that capacity, maybe. But yeah, other than that, like the social timing was not right for it. So yeah, and there wasn't a time that occurred that it felt like that would be the right thing to do. But I honestly I can't recommend it enough, honestly. I can't recommend it enough. I believe he was advising that it's better than, I think he said Rip It. I think Rip It was the thing he was not comparing it to, but saying that like that's what people that he has had kind of convert over to it. Granted, I've seen Rip It, but I've never had it myself. But yeah, it's way so good. The military lives off of it. I recommend this. Actually, chat, if you do actually end up wanting to try it, please do. I actually think you will very much like it. At least I did. I got to try it. I wanted to buy some, but they weren't selling any, and I was like, damn it. But I really want to try. I want to try the other ones, but I only got to try Goof Juice for the canned energy. But oh my god, that was so good. I would have had multiples, which would not have been good for my heart. But I would have. It was actually really, really, really good. So yeah, I got to try a bunch of different things. I got to try a bunch of different flavors. I shall try. You should actually hold on a second. For those who don't know what the frick I'm talking about. Hold on. Hold on a second. This is what I'm talking about, chat. The only thing though that they only have a variety pack, which isn't too bad. And then they have a single can like blind box. Also, I'm going to sneeze. Oh my Lord. Sorry, chat. That came in way too quick. I'm sorry. I couldn't reach my hand in time to mute my mic. Shut up! Shut up! Don't call it cute. It's whatever. I can't help it. I went to mute, but I couldn't reach it in time. I couldn't mute it in time. Ah! Whatever, shut up. Anyway, gamer subs! Gamer subs! Go buy gamer subs. Go buy gamer subs! Go buy gamer subs! Go buy gamer subs. Use code Black Dragon, please. As you should, for embarrassing me in public. How dare you? We will call it cute. You can't stop us. There's nothing wrong with a little. It's you. God damn it. God damn it. I wish I had a manly sneeze. I need to convert myself to have a manly sneeze. I need to have one of those really loud the dad sneezes. That's what I need. Yeah, I gotta work on that. We're gonna adopt a very aggressive manly sneeze. Yeah, sorry. That was your last achoo. Probably not, actually. But I'm trying to remember. Listen to that one guy from Hollow Stars. He's got that manly sneeze. Yeah, I need a manly sneeze. Ruse is like absolute, like, he's so cool. Such a chill dude. Did you ever see Community? Yes, I did. Six seasons in a movie. 6 seasons in a movie. I love Community. It's very good. Very good. But yeah, gamer subs. They were very cool. Our rep's super awesome. I'm definitely looking to try and work with them and maybe do some, I don't know if we can maybe do certain things. I might try and see if I can do, I don't know. I'm gonna try to work with them and see if I can, what cool shit we can come up with together. Because I want to start giving you guys access to more stuff with gamer subs for those who may, or, you know, may be a bit hesitant to try it, you know. Plus, maybe not everyone wants to buy something like immediately right away. So I'm gonna try and see if I can, I don't know, I'm gonna see what I can come up with. I'm gonna try and get creative in the coming months to see if I can, I don't know, come up with a cool idea for something. I don't know, we'll see. That was a B story in an episode verbatim. Just gotta find that. Oh, of course it's Pierce. Of course it's Pierce. That doesn't surprise me. But yeah, I'm hoping to work with gamer subs to see what cool ideas we can come up with. Because one day, Chad, it is my mission at this point. I want to have my own flavor, my own cup. I want to have my own cup. I want to have a waifu cup. I want to have a Josie waifu cup. I'm not gonna lie. I would shill that so hard, and I would literally hold a gun to your head, not literally, but a gun in Minecraft, and make you guys all pre-order it. Because yes. Because yes. Please. If that were to happen. One Josie waifu cup and one with the Sonic design. That would actually be really funny. That'd be really funny. I would buy 3 of each. I would threaten everyone's lives in Minecraft. But yeah, there's a bunch of flavors I still want to try. And I do want to try the stuff I haven't tried yet was the AFK stuff. So I haven't tried those myself, but I normally don't have an issue with sleeping. But I was advised that they do have a melatonin version and a non-melatonin version, which I was looking at. And it's just minor. It's very, very small. It's a very small amount. So it's just supposed to like help you drift to sleep easier without it being like, you know, taking a melatonin pill kind of thing. And I don't even drink gamer subs yet. We will get you. I would pre-order one of those in a heartbeat. Do it for me. What if I'm broke from Lego model trains and Warhammer and I cannot afford the cup? Then that means you got to save up money. Just don't buy a figure, because they're not that expensive. They're only like, what, $25 for the cups usually? So I would like to think that shouldn't be too bad. It's not like insanely expensive. They're usually pretty affordable for the most part. Holding a Minecraft gun to our heads in Minecraft. Yes, exactly. Yeah. Does it have to be directly through gamer subs? Because getting a third party like Protein Cup should work the same. I mean, we do partner with them, so I'm pretty sure it would be better if we did that. You know. Let's see, melatonin subs. Yes, there's AFK. I've been meaning to try it because I have not. Like I said, I don't normally have issues sleeping. So I've never really thought to do it. But it seems very interesting from what they were telling me, is that it's obviously very light. It's not supposed to be like you're taking medicine. It's supposed to be very, very chill, very, very light. Here's the, there you go. There you go. For those who are curious of what the AFK is. Easy. Don't buy Warhammer. You get $400 back right there. True and real. Josie girl, I'll pre-order it. What size your VFleet stickers normally? Yeah, because I was like our Kawa, the Kawa stickers. I don't know. Because like I know I have the Peaker sticker. I do have the decal still available, if we're talking about that. Use them for the cup. True. I mean, you could do that. You could just get a thing like that and put a sticker on it. That's true. But I am holding out hope that, you know, obviously that would be really cool to be able to have a waifu cup of our own. That'd be very cool. If I had 400, I'm fairly certain that I'd use it to get more model train stuff, Lego, or a clock from the Battleship New Jersey. Get the Josie cup! That's what I'm saying! I swear to God, people are like so determined to not buy merch. They're like, I want to support my VTuber, but I don't want to buy your stuff. But it's fair. It is a free world, a free country. You are allowed to not buy that which you feel you would not use. So that is very sure. That is very fair. Like if you don't use it, I can justify why you wouldn't want to buy it. Most of the time, I just use it for water. Most of the time. Most of the time. When I remember to drink water. But yeah. But anyway, they were very, very cool. I enjoyed hanging out with them, getting to talk with them. They were very cool guys. Definitely recommend, obviously, working with them. Super cool. They were the homies all weekend. So yeah, it was a great time with them. I talked with a lot of different vendors. I went and visited the throne booth, and I, you know, obviously interacted with them, said hi to them. Let me see if I get a VFleet cup. I'm just looking at it. I mean, that's fair. I mean, it is a cup, but yeah, I mean, you could just use it for display. Some people do that. They do have light up platforms that you can put your cups on if you want to display them. So they do have that. They do have that. But I did go see Throne. I did look at the Elgato booth. I posted a lot of stuff. I posted a lot of VFleet things everywhere. If they had a place where you could sign something or put like a sticky note or, you know, sign something, whatever the case may be, I pretty much did. I usually would put tons of stickers, be like, VFleet was here, Josie was here, Josie62 was here, because why not? Because why not? Like I went and signed, I did a sticky note for the Phasmophobia booth. They did this random booth or this random like display in the middle of the convention center where tons of people were just putting like murals from sticky notes. There was also tons of stuff like Technoblade never dies. And I was like, bro, true and real. But then I put like VFleet was here, Josie's here. I tried to do it like everywhere. When the Azure Lane event was on the New Jersey, that's what I did. Yeah, conveniently that was left out of the videos they took, of course. But that's okay. We're staking our claim in random places, so that works. But the other thing is I had some really cool conversations with some other brands. I did have a chat with Elgato, by the way, and I had a chat with Razer. Razer was really cool, which I mean, I'm sure you saw my post from Razer. So I'm in talks I am in talks with Razor. Nothing is like official yet. But I am in talks with Razor right now. So we shall see. We shall see. They were very, very cool. Very, very cool guys. So yeah, I'm in chats with them. We'll see how things go. You know, it's just a couple days after the convention, so we gotta tell them to bring back some of the old models. Oh, maybe. I had a specific one in mind, but I don't remember the name anymore. Wow, I mean, if you know the name, I can look into that. Jersey branded Razor Mouse. Hey, maybe one day. Maybe one day. Maybe one day. Maybe. Did you talk to Lena? Of course I did. Of course I did. Why wouldn't I? We hung out a little bit. But yeah, out making them deals. I tried. I was definitely trying to see, you know, get the word of VFleet out there. I went and talked with the U.S. Navy booth because the Navy had a booth there, which is really, really cool. They had obviously Navy Marines playing against just normal CVs, just like normal CVs just around. We're all the convention attendees. They were playing Street Fighter. They were competing against each other with Street Fighter and Smash. And apparently they have an esports team called, I think it said it was Guts and Glory, I think, if I remember correctly. I think that's the name. Pretty sure. Let me just double check. Yeah, it's the U.S. Navy esports team called Guts and Glory. And I was like, what? I was asking the booth ladies. I was like, wait, how long has this team existed? Apparently they've been an esports team for like 5+ years. So that was really cool. That was very, very cool. But they were playing all kinds of cool games. It was very, very nice. Unfortunately, they had these really cool Navy bags that I wanted to grab. But unfortunately, when I went to see them on Saturday, they had given out so many of the bags by that time that they were only giving away bags to people who could do, I think it was like 20 push-ups or something like that. Like literally, they were like, if you do 20 push-ups right here, we'll give you the bag. And I was like, what? I was like in normal, comfortable clothes, and I had a bunch of like merch with me, so I was just like, maybe not. I was just like, It was a long day. I was like, I don't want to do that unless they meant full push-ups. Like, this is the Navy. This is the Navy. What do you think? What do you think? Yes, sir. Every branch has one. Yep. It's like 5 years ago. Yeah, I would have done it. Yeah, it's okay. They probably would have accepted fish flops. Probably. It's the Navy. They like shortcuts. Damn. Sheesh. I don't think. I only consume. Must consume. Yeah. Okay, don't tell Eva I said that. She might actually come. Yeah, probably. Don't worry. I'm sure she'll kill you all in her own way. For her own reasons. But it was very cool. But yeah, we got to talk with Razor. I talked with Elgato. I talked with who else I talked to? I talked to Throne. I'm trying to think. Who else? God, my brain is blanking. Oh, I went to the Sims booth. That was pretty cool. I played the Sims quite a bit. That was really neat. There was a lot. There was a lot of stuff to do. And they also had a Minecraft booth. They had a Minecraft booth that was it was the Antisocial Social Club. So there was a Antisocial Social Club Minecraft collaboration, which was actually really, really, really cool. Black Mold was our best friend in the Navy. Ooh. Oh no. Oh no. Work smarter, not harder. True. That is true. True and real. Best kind of plans involve shortcuts and lots of percussive maintenance. That's no good. Hey, you can't do this. You can't do this. Screenshotting and posting on the back channels. Maybe she'll see it. Maybe she won't. Oh no. The die has been cast. Oh no. What does he get, Chad? Does he roll a nat 20? Or does he get nothing? Does he get nothing? I don't know. He has done it. Oh no. But anyway, but yeah, so there was a lot of talks I had with a lot of the vendors. It was very, very cool. She's distracted by the Star Trek autism. Anyways, my brother in Christ. And a critical failure, DM says, Yarbles rotated. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. But anyway, so I did that, and then I hung out a bit in the artist alley. I was so sad because I somehow kept missing. I meant to go give a shout to Heavenly Father, but I was so frustrated because I saw him as I was eating my Frito pie, and I was like, oh motherfucker. Damn it. And I was sitting down and eating, so I didn't want to like leave my shit. And so I never ran into him again. I was like, God damn it. That was my chance. That was my chance, bro. But it's okay. It's all right. I'll see him next time. But yeah, Heavenly Father, you were cool. You were a cool dude. Shame. It was a shame. It was a big shame. You know?
Oh, no.
Yeah, I was very sad. There was a couple people that I technically crossed paths with that they were unfortunately in the middle of a conversation, so I didn't want to stop them. Because I went to go say hey to Radia and Deja, but I did not get to because they were in the middle of conversations. Did you jump scare Evan? I did cross paths with him quite a bit. It was you know, as I always like, white woman jump scare. Boo, white woman jump scare. Ooh. But yeah, I did get to see him. It was very, very cool. But yeah, there was quite a few people that I sadly did not get to go say hi to because it was just a lot of people. But I also met a lot of really, really cool people. I met a lot of really, really awesome VTubers that I didn't know before. So it was very, very cool. Had a lot of good conversations. So it was really cool. It was very, very fun. Very, very fun. Little Mal. Yeah. But yeah, it was very cool. Friday was pretty much that. Just kind of like wandering, socializing, stuff like that. It was pretty cool. It was a very chill day. I laughed because Cotton had a meet and greet with all of her legion of maids. So that was very funny. And then, what else happened? I'm trying to think what else happened. Maydo Alley. It kind of became that. It really, really did, honestly. Trying to think what else happened. Hold on. Let me look at my phone. One sec. Let me look at my photos in my phone. 1 second. Let me remind myself what occurred. Right. Okay. Sorry. I'm like reigniting my memories. I'm like, yes. Okay. So I went to I did also see they had a free arcade, and they had a Love Live arcade cabinet, which my soul ascended. So that was awesome. So I spent probably a good half hour or so in there just playing Love Live, as I would, as a Love Live music person, rhythm game player would. I spent a good half hour in there. And then went sleep mode there. Oh no. What else happened? I did also go watch the Sajam Slam on, I think it was Saturday though. And I got to watch poor freaking oh my god, my brain just like died. Names. Frick. Who was I watching? Who was on the team? I was trying to remember all the people on the teams. Who? The Sage Jam Slam was awesome. So Sage Jam Slam, they were doing Street Fighter, of course, which was insane. I laughed because a couple people did not have the ability to play on a proper controller. i.e. Basically the person that I kind of went to watch more so than anything. But the people played kind of crazy. Watching like fighting game players in a competitive sense like that is kind of crazy. But poor Skara was having to play on keyboard and mouse. He was having to play his match on keyboard and mouse because he broke his controller somehow. I don't know how. But he did. I don't know what happened. Here, I'm gonna send you a link. This was I'm gonna send you this. He was playing on keyboard and mouse and he got second. They placed second in the Jam Slam, which is kind of crazy. But yeah, it was a bit crazy. The fact that, you know, everyone's playing on their freaking fight sticks and whatever, and then he's playing on fucking keyboard and mouse. I'm just like, oh my god. this guy over here, bro, it's crazy. But it was very cool. It was very fun to watch. He clutched very hard quite a bit there. It was very, very cool. Very fun to watch. But yeah, I went and watched the Jam Slam on Saturday. Control meet the ground desk, I would imagine. Maybe it did. I don't know. KBM supremacy. Imagine if he hadn't broken his controller. I know. He clutched. He did so good. So crazy. I honestly was impressed. But I mean, he's also, you know, he used to be, you know, professional league player. So, you know, I mean, surprisingly, not really. But yeah, we did that. I also trying to think what else I missed. What else did I miss? We did go see, well, I didn't go see Maggie, but I did go and wander towards Maggie, and I took pictures of Maggie. So we were in vicinity of Maggie in real life. And thank you for Battleship Head Pats. Thank you. I appreciate that. So we were in vicinity. It was very cool, very cool. But lots of walking. I did lots of walking. I did approach Maggie. I did. I did. It was very, very cool. It was very, very cool. Very cool. But did she see you? No, her back was turned to me. So, yeah. She was being chilling. She was. She really, really was. So, that was a lot of the good. That was pretty much most of the good. There was a lot of little things here and there. Oh, the final thing. The big final big thing that I did post about. That I am sorry if it was a slight immersion break. Slight. But I did get to meet Parkser, and I was very, very excited to meet Parkser because if any of you watch the YouTuber called Doug, you would know that Parkser is a friend of his and frequently frequents his content. He is super funny. Honestly, he is probably one of the major like highlights of the Doug streams for me because I just think he's very funny. I say unless she gets hit by random drunk assholes. Yeah, right. Hello, Douglas. I know, I love him, bruh. It's so funny. I love Parkser so much. He's so funny to me. Like, honestly, he is like the shining light of, like, granted, Doug's great. Love Doug. His content is always very funny. But I love Parkser. So I literally was pretty much getting over my Saturday, and I was just heading out, and I literally just passed him, and I was like, wait, Parkser, wait, Parkser. And he was like, oh, hi. And I was just like, I'm so sorry for stopping you. And I was apologizing. I was like, I'm sorry I stopped you. I said, but I just wanted to stop you. And I was like, I know you have no clue who the fuck I am, but I just wanted to say that you were super awesome. Thank you for being so fucking funny and for always keeping Doug in check. And he's like, Douglas. I'm like, yes. He's so funny. They bounce off each other so well. They do. It's so funny. Just to be like, Parks, or read me an excerpt from Contract Law. Honestly, I should have. Shit. Damn. I should have done that. Damn. Missed opportunity. But like, I thanked him for being so funny. I was like, definitely keep doing what you do. You're so awesome. Just want to thank you for that. And I was like, but I'm sorry I stopped you. He's like, why? why are you sorry? He's like, I wouldn't be here if I didn't want people to stop me. And I'm like, that's fair. That's a fair statement. Because I guess if I feel like somebody is en route to something, or if they're in the conversation with something, I don't want to be awkward and be rude and just like insert myself in the conversation. You know, I try to respect their boundaries and space, you know, because I was like, I never know what you guys are doing or what you guys are, you know, en route to. So I try to be respectful of your space. And I was like, I did say, I was like, plus I am a VTuber. So it's like, I never really get to interact with people like in a social sense, like in like, you know, out and about. So it's like, I'm always in VTubing sphere, you don't just like walk up to people most of the time unless they're okay with it. So it's like, I was just, you know, I was trying to be respectful of his space and privacy. And he's like, no, he goes, I would not have come here if I did not want people to stop me. Never, he goes, you are valid and wanting to, you know, obviously talk to a content creator that you supposedly enjoy. You are so valid in feeling that way. And I was like, why is he so nice? Oh my God. I was just like, he's so nice, bro. Okay. I'm like, bro, you just kind of got yourself even higher in my opinion ranking already. But yeah, he was so nice. Very, very much based in real. Like, love him to death. So funny. And by the way, he liked my post, by the way. I got so excited. I was like, Parkster saw my post. So I thought that was very funny. You were literally trolling right now. I was like, no. So folks take a don't talk to me unless I'm ready to be talked to approach. Exactly. Like, I try to not, I never like to assume everybody's boundaries, because some people may have literally been stopped by like 20 people. And maybe they just are really trying to get somewhere. And they're like, oh my God, I've literally been stopped like 20 times. And I don't know. I just try to be nice. But I stopped him. I said hi. And then I was like, well, do you mind if I take a picture? And he was like, yeah, sure. But then, of course, then the moment occurred. The moment occurred. Because if for those who have never seen Parkser in person, or maybe you just didn't know, the dude is tall. Oh my God, he's tall. I did not expect him to be as tall as he was. So when he went to go take the picture, I'm trying to do with my phone, you know, do the typical selfie thing where you stick your arm out with the picture. And he goes, oh, I guess I should crouch down, huh? And I'm like, He's like, I guess I have to crouch down here, huh? And I'm like, bruh. He did. He literally had to squat. He had to kneel. And I was just like, motherfucker. This is embarrassing. I was like, yeah, I know. I'm vertically challenged. My bad. She's kneeling down. He did. How tall is he? I mean, I don't know. It's so hard for me to tell because everybody's taller than me. So I don't really know. He felt, the vibe I got was he was at least 5'10", at least. I think. I could be wrong. But yeah, he felt tall to me. To tower over Joe, you gotta be 5. True. I mean, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. I am very short. Yeah, he's out here like, let me pop a squat real quick. Hold on. All right, little missy, come on. Let's get in that picture. I'm like, oh my God, Jesus Christ. Itty bitty bitty. Shut the fuck up. Whatever. I'm big battleship woman. You shut the fuck up. You don't. So you'd be easy to Princess Carrie. Possibly. He's out here like, you know, just trying to be nice, and you know, Parkser and Doug. Yes, Parkser and Doug. Yes, I got to meet the Parkser. I did not get to meet Doug though, sadly, unfortunately. I would have loved to meet Doug, and I would have loved to go to his book signing so I could buy the book and get him to sign the book, because that would have been very cool. Josie. True. Very angry a little bit. Shut the fuck up. Whatever. Anyway, do you know Doug's book? Do you know about his book, chat? Actually, do you know about his book? His amazing a novel that he has written? The Book of Doug? No, I know nothing. Oh my God. Oh my God. It's not a blank book. It is not a blank book. It is absolutely a book with words, chat. It is a book with words. It is a book with words. Please go perceive. Go perceive the glory that is Doug Doug. It's not blank. It's literally just says Doug. Shh. Be quiet. Don't give them the secret. It's literally a book with just says Doug. The entire book is filled with Doug. It just says Doug. And it's in a self-help, psychological, spiritual self-help category. A Doug about a Doug. Yes. It's true. It's very good. Wait, it's not blank. Yeah. It's very good. Y'all calling her short, but who would look short when she orders you to kneel for her? Oh my God, I would not do that. I unfortunately do not get a sick enjoyment out of being masochistic, or not masochistic, sadistic. That's it. I couldn't think of the word. I do not get an enjoyment out of being sadistic like some people. So no. I am very much the opposite. I will not ask anyone to kneel before me, because that you would have to literally lay on the ground at that point. You'd probably have to lay on the ground at that point. I did the 10 fast food drive. The drive-through challenge with a group of friends that he did. We got off much easier. I've so wanted to do the drive-through challenge so badly with a group of friends, because that sounds so fun. It's such a cool idea. And like, I love that. I love it. It's so fun. She wouldn't order. She'd ask nicely just to get a photo. True. You would have trouble with that word. I would. Yeah, I'm not a sadist, unfortunately. This is a lie, chat. She loves bullying because bullying is one thing, but being sadistic, nah. I don't dip my foot that deep into the waters of sadism. Nah. I have, okay. I'm going to say this, and do not make this weird. Anime people, don't make this weird. I am very much little sister energy because I am a little sister. So I very much just like to poke fun at people. I like to be, what do you call it? Shut the fuck up. I saw the, shut up. Josie's making this weird. I'm not making this weird. You're making this weird. I'm not making this weird. You are. Professionals have standards. True. Josie likes to tease. She can't do the mean. Exactly. I'm not. No! Get the fuck out of here. No. God. I literally can't stand my brother. No, please. God, no. Explains a lot about the Angry Battleship. Yes, I am the baby of my family. I have two older brothers. And they are quite a bit in age gap of me, unfortunately. But I am the baby, so it's more of like, it's not brat energy, but it's like, yeah, whatever's adjacent to that. But yeah, true. Chat's making this weird. They all need a plug. But it's true. It is true. I have two younger sisters, and to be honest, no offense, you are very obviously a younger sister. No, it's true. I'm very aware. Like, I'm very self-aware. I can look at myself in the mirror and be like, you are this way for this reason. I'm very aware of the energy I exude. It's smug, definitely. Yeah. No, it's brat energy. Can't confirm. The annoying younger sibling energy that you pretend to hate but love. Kurosaki energy. Ugh. No. As an older brother, it was kind of obvious. Yeah, if for no other reason than the Vegeta love, to be honest. I do love Vegeta. Yeah. But yeah, so I could never be sadistic to that level. Like, I will not be... I'm more like what's the series about the underclassman who bullies her, or not underclassman, but she's like a student, but she like bullies her, I guess he's the teacher or whatever. What's that fucking anime? Oh my god. Nagatoro. Yeah, I'm more like that. I'm kind of more like that. That's more my energy, I'd suppose. But not maybe that, not that bad, but definitely more along that line of like the playful energy. That's more of the energy I exude. Yeah. This is gay. What do you mean? Why is this weird? It's not weird. I'm not saying the exact scenario. I'm just saying the energy. The energy. Energy. Yeah, I'm not going for like that, the actual scenario. God, no. But like the energy, the playful energy. Yeah. Definitely not that tanned either. No, I'm a white woman. Yes, I know. White woman jump scare. Yeah. I know. Will you call chat senpai? No. Because some of you, I think, would get a sick enjoyment out of that. I think some of you would enjoy that a bit too much. So no, I will never do that. Okay, I can't say never say never, but yeah, no, I will not give you that satisfaction. I will not give you that satisfaction. I hate to tell you. Sorry, not sorry. If you called me senpai, I would literally push you. Like, shut the fuck up. Oh no. But yeah, that's definitely more my energies. Yeah. We'd have to do something big to get her to even consider it. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I will not act for the whimsy, the whimsy flimsies. What about the oni? I will not call you the oni or ani. I will not. not just on a whim. Not just on a whim. Well, okay. I will say, oh my God, brother! What is this? Who is this? Who are you? Thank you for the gifted sub-ine to that individual that I will not say their name because you're an asshole. Ain't no way. That's so crazy. That's insane. That's crazy. Y'all are wild. But I will say, in theme of the commentary, keep those thoughts in mind, chat. Keep those thoughts in mind. There may or may not be something coming soon that maybe that would be possible. I don't know. I'm just spitballing here. I don't know. I'm not gonna give you, I'm gonna make it so vague. It's gonna be so vague because I want you to be like so confused. Just keep those thoughts in your mind. Just keep them in your mind. And just, I don't know. We'll see. I don't know. Bleh. I don't know. We'll see. Oh, it's coming soon. I don't know. Shrug. You can't see my arms, but I'm shrugging. I don't know. We were just talking about one thing. Explain. I'm saying, like, because you guys keep wanting me to say stupid shit. You guys keep wanting me to say stupid shit. Silly shit. But I don't know. Keep those in mind. Question mark. Shrug. A chibi Josie model? I wish. That would be very cool. Can't afford that, though. Oh, my God. She's going to do an NPC stream? Ain't no way. Oh, my God, no. You guys, no. Ain't no way. I think I would literally be too mortified. I think I have too much self-shame to do that. I don't think I could do that. I genuinely don't think I could. Straight up begging in by it. Let's just say my undisclosed something. Exactly. Yeah. For my duty. Does it relate to a certain post a few days ago? It's nothing that has been announced yet. Nothing has been announced yet for what I'm vague booking about. But maybe soon. Question mark? What the fuck? Lord, what the heck? We're not even subathon anymore, my guy. Thank you for the 5 gifted. You crazy. Thank you. Sheesh. Duty done, bruh. He said duty. NPC streams are so soulless. It's very funny, though. Very concerning, but funny. But no, I couldn't do that. I'm too emotive. I'm too reactive. I unfortunately have to skedaddle, but I might return later. Oh, good. We're only going to probably stream for like a little bit longer. Probably maybe like another half hour to an hour. But I wanted to at least kind of like do a slow, easy roll back into streams. Brother, it's too soon. Only NPC I'm willing to, willingly saw was cronies. Oh yeah, that was funny. Have a good stream and thank you. If I don't make it back, all good too. Thank you for coming by. I appreciate you. I admire their dedication for a minute and then I get horrified that I know. I think, or a farming stream. I could do that. I think I have too much. I react too much. I think I'm too responsive. Sadly, I'm too much of a responsive person to be able to do NPC streams and be able to keep a straight face. Like I genuinely don't think I could. I think I would be mortified. It was very entertaining because that girl is very clearly an actor in another life, so she killed it. Yeah, true. But yeah. So that was the last of like the good stuff for TwitchCon. There were some unfortunate things that did occur. Yes. I will not really touch on the stuff that most people already know, because I don't want to kind of perpetuate the drama of it. But it was a very big concern. I will mainly touch on it in the sense of, there were quite a few concerns with how certain security things were handled. Very, very much across the board. I can guarantee pretty much everybody is on a unanimous opinion of that. Granted, I am very, very lucky that I am a small streamer and I am not a big name. So obviously I was able to go about my business being unaffected in that sense, in regards to like, I really wasn't bothered very much. At least not to the magnitude that a lot of people were. And yeah, unfortunately, there were way too many opportunities that were very much overlooked, which is very unfortunate. And I literally heard about the situation that happened literally like shortly after it happened. And it was kind of crazy. It was kind of crazy. I got very lucky. Yeah, I got the good TwitchCon experience for the most part. Yeah. But I'm also very like, again, I'm a small VTuber, so I'm not very known yet. So I'm very lucky in that regard, where it's like, I don't have people trying to search me out. You know what I mean? I feel like the more, if I grow, obviously that will become maybe more of a concern. But yeah, we need gold chip drop kicks as security for real. That's a good part of being a small VTuber. Yeah, extremely unfortunate is putting it mildly, but I don't have 3 hours. I know, right? I feel that. Seems like Gus had a better experience than Talons did. Yeah. If you, well, sort of. There were a lot of, I think a lot of people will probably agree that there was kind of like multiple parts that were a bit of an annoyance. I think a lot of people, and you'll probably see a lot of people talking about it more in the coming days. There's a lot of people, myself included, were kind of having to deal with the absolutely annoying, unabashedly cringe level behaviors of IRL streamers. And there were kick streamers who were at the event or outside of the event, and just kind of being annoying, just bothering people for whatever reason. I don't know. Just give you a round as a bouncer. True. I heard one or two of them. Yes. And what's funny is I'm pretty sure had a particular situation of my own that didn't actually end up becoming a situation, because I decided to note myself immediately out of the situation before it became a situation. But little minor, tiny story time. So for those of you who have never been to San Diego, because I had never been there before, there is a San Diego Convention Center has multiple different types of bathrooms. And it's funny, you're probably gonna assume where this is going, and you're probably right. So they have a unisex bathroom that is just like a normal, like you would go to any public event, you just walk in, there's no door to the bathroom per se, but it is a unisex bathroom where it's just, there's stalls. It's just stalls. There's no anything else, which I don't care. It does not bother me whatsoever. I do not care. We are there to use the bathroom and leave. That is it. And it was fine. Bruh, I know this is where we're going. I know. So I was hanging with some friends, but I went to go use the bathroom. And then when I went in the restroom, there was quite a few of us. But then when I was leaving, I was the only one, which is fine. But then as I was leaving, a guy walked in, which was fine. But then his friend walked in holding up like an IRL stream kind of camera setup, you know, with the little like, you know, tripod thing. And they're just walking in and they're looking at me and I'm looking at them. And I'm like, what you doing there, buddy? What you doing there, buddy? And then, of course, a friend of mine, when I came out, tells me, you know that's illegal in the state of California, right? And I'm like, is it? Is it? And apparently, yeah, it is. Apparently, it is illegal to film in any bathroom. And I did not know that. Granted, I don't know if they were filming. I'm just making the assumption because they have the fucking camera to their face. So what would I know? They just have like their iPhone on their fucking little tripod thing. And I was just like, and it's funny because I think my theory was that they weren't filming, or if they were, I think they literally were only trying to get a rise out of people. I think they were just trying to rage bait and probably try to get me to say or do something, but I wasn't having it. So I left because they were looking at me because they were like doing that like side eye, like they were waiting to see what I would do. And I just kind of gave them a really disgusted look. And then I just left because I was like, I don't know what you're planning to do, but I ain't about to be a part of it. And I'm out. I'm out of here. Yeah, totally illegal. And the threat alone is a problem. Exactly. Yeah. We're sticking security on them. There wasn't any nearby, unfortunately. Or else I would have. Unfortunately, it's illegal everywhere. That's what I thought. Yeah, it's illegal to film without consent in Cali. Yeah, something like that. Yeah. Yeah, sounds like a kick stream. I don't even know. I don't know, man. There's just two dudes, and I was just like, nah, man, I'm out of here. I don't know what their intention was, but I wasn't about to find out, so I left. So, of course. Yeah, I think it's illegal nationwide to do that. At least I think. Yeah, I think so too. Not even consent issue. Filming in the bathroom is hard to... Yeah, because that's what I was like, the minute I saw them, I was like, dude, you really gonna pull a Dr. Disrespect up in here? Really? For real? Really? Really? But like there was no security nearby, so I didn't really get to say anything, unfortunately. And probably by the time I would have found someone, they probably would have already left. So unfortunately, I didn't get to do anything. But yeah, so that was fun. That was fun. That was on Friday night. So that was concerning. But whatever, it is what it is. You know, I am a small woman, and I know I can read the room when it's probably time to leave. And I felt like that was a time to leave. Security was really lax. Yeah, I don't know, man. It was really weird. It was really weird. It was very strange. I'm not entirely sure. Thank you for head pads. I appreciate that. But it was very weird. Yeah, it was very weird. Plus I had like a couple people just, you know, kind of doing the awkward IRL thing where they just try to like comment on not your appearance per se, but just like clearly trying to find very, what do you call it? Surface level commentary to just get to talk to you, you know, like not even commenting on anything of importance to you, but it would just be like, oh yeah, that thing you're wearing, like something just stupid to start a conversation with you. And half the time I just ignored them. Like literally there was this one guy who I could tell, I knew it was kind of the same thing. It was like him and like two other guys. They were like talking and they were like kind of looking, it looked like they were scouting because they were kind of like looking around them, people passing by. And then like as I was about to walk by, they kind of like did like a double take, and then they started to say something to me, and I don't even know what they said. They were just like, hey, and I just kept walking. I was just like, nah, I don't know what you got going on, but nah. I have no interest in whatever it is you got to sell me. I don't care, because they did not look like they had anything of worth to converse with me about. And thank you for hydrate. Infinity Engine reported for duty. Welcome in. Happy Tuesday. Stand there looking intimidating, but anything serious, call the cops. You have hair. I have hair. We should talk. That's what I'm saying, man. You got that social force filled up. Yeah. Well, I think okay, I don't want to say most women do, but I will say a lot of women kind of do. We kind of have it at that point where we're just ready to kind of like wall shit up We're just like, nope, not interested. Nope, not interested. Nope, no thank you. No thank you. La 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 la. No thank you. I'm good. The worst you could say is no. Maybe just don't randomly talk. I mean, I get that it's a content creator convention, and that's kind of like the whole point. You know, you go to interact with other content creators. That is not lost on me. But unfortunately, a lot of people were misusing that to just be stupid. Unfortunately. So, yeah. With those kinds of events, it's almost a given to have them up because, yeah, it's like, I did interact with quite a few people that I could tell were like, with good faith, you know, I could tell they weren't any bad actors or anything. But yeah, there was a couple people. There was a couple people, unfortunately. But that's okay. It's whatever. I am, like I said, I'm a very self-reliant person. Pretty self-sufficient. I kind of just, I'm used to handling stuff, you know. Granted, if I'm with friends, you know, obviously I will rely on not rely on them, but like I will lean on them when necessary, if necessary. But I try to be pretty self-reliant where I could wander around. Like I literally was walking around downtown San Diego at like 12:30 at night by myself, and I was just listening to music on my headphones. You know, just like without a care in the world. But I was just like super vigilant, just checking my perimeter at all times. Creeps might be less likely to approach if you're in a group. Yeah. I don't like to live in fear, but I like to live with caution. Because it's like, I'm still going to want to walk, and I still got places to go, and I still got shit to do. And I can't always trust that I'm going to have somebody around me, unfortunately. That is the downside, is that unfortunately, it's not like I didn't really have the option, you know what I mean? It's not like I had people to go walk me back to my car or anything. Unfortunately, I didn't have anybody to do that, so I kind of just had to figure it out, you know what I mean? Life moves on whether I'm a woman or not. Josie doing that American Psycho. It's true! That actually, dead ass, that's kind of true. That dead ass was me, for real, for real. Walking at 12:30 at night, I was just like, don't fuck with me. Don't fuck with me. But, you know, trust, but verify. Exactly. It's true. I will be first, Josie security, trust. Hope the best and prepare for the worst. Exactly. Like, I don't like to be overly cautious, but I'm also, again, very lucky that I have not had an egregious amount of situations like, you know, like Emaru, to where I would start to be so untrusting. I'm very cautious because I have had my fair share of incidents, but not enough to where I am completely jaded and untrustworthy. You know what I mean? There's still hope for me. There's still hope. All I need is a plane ticket, my own hotel, or money for... Yeah, you have to like magically have a lot of money. I know. Always have a backup when shit hits the fan. Exactly. But yeah, unfortunately, your girl didn't really have options, you know what I mean? I didn't really have any options, so I just had to make do, and the best thing I could do to make do was just to kind of be very assertive, but not completely standoffish. You know what I mean? Just like I walked with intention. If I felt that their intentions were not good, I did not interact. And I moved on, and I left. No one will mess with Josie if we form a perfect 256-man Macedonian family. Oh my god, brother. That's insane. That's crazy. Bruh. But yeah, so it was still good. There were walk with purpose is very, it's true. Most people will literally not bother you if they sense that you are literally en route somewhere. Like, it's so funny. I think I got bothered more by random IRL streaming dudes than I did homeless people. Like, I was more worried that I was going to be bothered by homeless people. Nah, man, they were cool. They didn't bother me at all. They left me alone. I was bothered more by the fucking kick streaming Twitch streamers. It was crazy. But, yeah, so, you know. It's fine. I mean, I got very lucky. I had a really good time. There were some moments. Just blast the Souls boss music and no one shall mess with ye. True. I played Hanabi. I would just play Hanabi. So, I mean, kind of, yeah, I guess. Close enough. Just play really aggressive, like, screamo metal, yeah. Almost people know they shouldn't be annoying or they'll get chased off, yeah. Like, I don't want to, like, bother them. Like, it's kind of one of those, it was a mutual respect where it's like, I don't bother you, you don't bother me. You know what I mean? It was very simpatico. So, I appreciated that. But, yeah, it was pretty chill for the most part. I really had no issues. In California, the homeless are pretty chill depending on where they're at, yeah. They were fine. They didn't bother me at all. So... yeah, so like I said, I had my fair share of issues, my concerns, but at the same time, it wasn't too bad. I definitely will say, the one thing I will say is realistically, and I'm not, there's no drama of this. I'm not going to be like, oh, it's Jover. I definitely do, I do back up the sentiment that I definitely think TwitchCons in the future are going to look very different. Whether that's a good thing or a bad thing, I don't know. But this was my first TwitchCon, so I mean, do I think was it a good first visit? Yes. I don't think it was bad, but I definitely do think that overall as the event, I definitely think that I think a lot of people felt very weird at this one, from what it sounds like. Maybe by a 1 or 2 day. Yeah, if anything, we'll see. We'll see. More security will be will be likely one of the changes. We'll see. Because I definitely know at least a lot of Twitch streamers are really fighting for that change. Because unfortunately, a lot of streamers decided to not go to TwitchCon for security concern reasons, and unfortunately they just got justified. So I definitely do see that next year will be very different in regards to like attendance. So I don't know, we'll see how next year goes. I definitely know the only convention that I plan to, I mean, I will say that's like, this is like theory crafting because I don't truly know. But the only convention that I for sure would like to attend next year for sure would be Offkai. That is the one that I for sure would like to go to, that I actually want to physically attend. I would like to. I don't know if that's going to happen, but that's what I would like to do. So we'll see. I've already seen a few streamers say they won't go back. Exactly. Yeah. That's why I was like, next year is going to look very different. I have a feeling a lot of people are going to boycott TwitchCon, which is a very justified reason, and I don't blame them. But yeah, you know, if I were to ever go again, they would definitely have to change a lot. Twitch kind of shot themselves in the foot. Yeah, they did. Yeah, there's a plus, I've been hearing a lot of stuff that apparently people were leaving gifts for VTubers for their meet and greets, like for Chibi or for Iron Mouse and a couple others. And I've been hearing that they just completely got thrown away for some reason. I don't know. There's a lot of stuff that's going on that doesn't really make sense at all. And I'm like, that's concerning. That's very unfortunate and like very frustrating. And it's like, and I'm not even the VTuber that anyone brought gifts for. But like, there was a lot of shit going on. But yeah, I definitely know that TwitchCon will look very different next year. Unfortunately, it's from their own doing. So I definitely will say probably the only convention that I will actively attend that's similar to like a TwitchCon essence would be Offkai. I definitely would like to do Offkai. So a lot of towns apparently had that happen. Yeah, because they had to have, TwitchCon staff hold their gifts for them and then they just threw them away. So yeah, I'm not sure what's going on with that. Was throwing stuff away for security concerns. Only gifts left with others or at stalls were, yeah, so it's really weird. I don't know. So why is it Gamer Subs? Yeah, Gamer Subs from what I heard was like the overall, like the GOATs. They did everything really, really well. So Chibi's meet and greet was cut short. Yeah, I heard about that. Yeah, I will say I'm a bit terminally online. So I definitely know Unfortunately, I probably know of all of the situations that have happened, but that's why I like my concerns are kind of like, very interesting. Yeah, it was weird. It has to be thrown out because it could be laced with packages. But see, that's the thing. That's the thing, Pacific, is unfortunately they weren't telling people that. That's the thing. Is they were plushes. They were like other things that weren't food related. Like they literally didn't tell. They were like, oh yeah, we can hold that for them. And then throwing them away. It wasn't even food. Yeah, they just threw them out. Yes, they had like a box. It was like a box of stuff. Like each talent supposedly had a box. And like they just threw shit out. I'm just like, I mean, I'm pretty sure any VTuber would have been okay with understanding if it was something food related or like food or drink related. But like it was just physical items. That made no sense. And I think some people were trying to talk about how that it could be because of scenarios with like tracking devices, but like I don't know. There's just a lot of like there was a lot of communication that didn't happen from what it sounds like with staff and talent and guests, because it's like if that was their reasoning, I feel like they should have informed the guests of that. You know what I mean? They should have informed not only the talents but the guests about that, so that way everyone was on the same page. Like, you know, instead of just not saying that and then nobody understands what the hell happened, right? Like, it's weird. The streamers I watch use Twitch, but low-key praying for their downfall or management change. Most cons already have checks for that. Yeah, let the talent make their own. I mean, like, it's such a. I get why, but at the same time, it's like the way it was handled was not done right. Like, their reasonings make sense, but in the sense of like how it was done and communication that was done literally didn't help at all. They threw out good gifts but failed to actually protect the street. Yeah, exactly. It's like there was, I don't know, there's a lot of stuff that doesn't make sense, so it's whatever. It's like I said, it was a learning experience, and definitely the climate of TwitchCon will be very different in the coming year. But at least the positive we can say, and obviously I know I'm very lucky in that regard, and by no means am I trying to be like, haha, sucks to suck, but like I'm very lucky that I had a good experience. I had a good experience, but it's also luck because I am a smaller content creator, so I'm able to kind of slide by a bit better than others would be. But I got very lucky, so I will at least take my W where I have it, and I will learn for the future. I'm glad you were safe. Yeah, same. Same. Sounds like laziness, as there was ways to deal with possible yeah, I don't know, man. It's weird. It's resulted in sad talents and fans, as the talents were excited for the gifts and the fans were excited. Yeah, it was like there's just no communication. So, yeah, I feel like if communication had actually occurred properly, then things would be very different. But, yeah. Oh, it do be like that. It do be like that. But, yeah, so that was kind of like the rundown. I did go home a little early. Because I did want to beat the traffic, because I knew I had a bit of a trek ahead of me. So I wanted to leave a little early so I could get home at a reasonable time, because I also have some other projects that I'm working on that I needed to kind of be home for, because honestly a lot that happened was, you know, I had a good time and I got inspired about a lot of different things, and I was kind of just ready to go home and start working on stuff, honestly. There was a lot of good experiences and I met a lot of really cool people, so I kind of wanted to just, you know, take my W to end on a win before anything crazy happened, and, you know, just go home and be safe. So I'm like doing nothing after seeing an actual crowd either in comments. It was a time. It was a time. I'm glad you're able to enjoy and not have it been a waste of money. Yeah, it was a good time. It was a good time. Plus I got a lot of really cool stuff, met a lot of really cool brand companies, a lot of cool what do you call it, like, I met a lot of cool people. A lot of cool companies, a lot of cool brands. So we'll see. Like I said, hopefully I'm in talks with Razer to kind of see what we can work on with them. So we'll see how that will work. But there's stuff I'm working on. But hopefully you should be seeing some cool news soon as well. Question mark. But I did get to post some of the cool news that I had today, which I don't know if you saw, but I will be doing the VTuber. Remember that Sonic Racing tournament that I told you guys about? That's happening this weekend. That's officially happening this weekend. It's going to be super, super early in the morning, because of course it is. Because of course it is. Unfortunately, we have a lot of people with different time zones, so it kind of just works out that way. But it's still good that things worked out. Yeah, true. I'll take my wins where I can get them. Yeah, it was probably just a typo. Early in the morning for PST or EST? For PST. It's going to be 8 a.m. PST. So it'll be about like 11 a, or it's going to be 8 a.m. PST, and it should be 11 a.m. EST, I believe. So yeah, should train. I will be playing off stream for sure. But yeah, it'll be fun. It'll be funsies. Lots of Sonic fans in this tourney. So it's gonna be very, very fun. It's gonna be very fun. I might be awake. Me too. But I also posted there was a hint. Well, actually, there was 2 other things I posted too. They did finally make the announcement for what song I'm going to be participating in for the New Cloud concert. That is also this weekend, by the way. If you are physically going to be at the Hornet, if you're going to be in Northern California this weekend, they are doing a free concert. It's gonna be a free concert on the Hornet. It's gonna be very cool. That is gonna be I think it's gonna be streamed as well, I believe, question mark. But yeah, it's gonna be super, super cool. I'm sad I have to miss it. Well, it should be streamed, I believe. But I will be participating in the KDA song Villain, which I love very much, by the way. If you haven't listened to KDA, it is League of Legends K-pop. But honestly, I actually want to do, if you've ever heard that song, I actually want to do a solo cover of that song, actually. I actually want to do a solo cover of that song because I really, 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 really like that song. I really like that song. I'm all the way in Ohio. It's okay. It's supposed to be streamed by the host. Yes. Exactly. Wait, Hornet is CV. I'm so dumb. It's okay. Head pat. There's so many battleships. Because yeah, I was like, CV is north. Maggie is south. Oh, no. I don't need my phone. I have an Apple phone, and my Apple phone thought I was trying to acknowledge the AI assistant that is on my phone. That also starts with a C sound. And no, I'm not trying to acknowledge her, but she thought I was. C is a carrier, not a battleship. Yeah, it's okay. But it's all good. But yeah, so that's gonna be very cool. I will be participating in the KDA song Villain. Oh, Cortana. Sure, yeah, Cortana. Absolutely. Need to change your AI's name so you don't activate her. I know. Unfortunate. And then the other thing that technically I sent a hint about, because I can't technically say anything. I can't technically say anything yet. But there may have been a post that you saw about a possible VTuber concert that maybe someone you know might be in it. Maybe, possibly. Maybe. Possibly? Question mark? You can ask AI anything. Can you fuck you off? Yeah, true. But yeah, maybe for the concert this weekend. Yes, thank you. Yes, Corey, go check out Corey. Corey is basically the brains behind the New Cloud concert with Luminara. Bro, my name was like Luminara. I keep wanting to call it Luminara. But yeah, she is basically the one spearheading all of that. So definitely go give her a check, because I think she's going to be the one hosting the concert as well. So I will not be streaming that day, but I will be in chat with you guys if I'm able to be there. So yeah, we hopefully will be there. This will be very cool. I get to do a small solo part too on that song, by the way. So hopefully you'll be able to find me. It's gonna be very cool. It's gonna be very cool. That's right. It's the 81st anniversary of Fleet Gulf, where Josie provided escort for Halsey's carriers, which included even Lexi. Yeah, sure. Yeah. So I get a little solo part in that. But yeah, there's another concert that I may or may not be participating in soon. More details on that very soon. But there should be a hint on my profile about it, possibly. Plan to record the in-person on an old camcorder, which will be fun. Hell yeah, that's dope. That's so cool. I love that. Very, very vintage vibe. Hell yeah. Soon. Yes, very soon. Very soon. Very excited. But the other thing that we did that I started this week was I started my job. Yippee! I technically, quote unquote, had a shift yesterday morning at 8 a.m., but it was primarily for onboarding paperwork. So it was only like a couple hours. But that should become a weekly occurrence now, where we will be having work shifts. Yippee! I love making minimum wage. Yippee! But it's something. It's something. You know, we got to start from somewhere, right? But it's a very cool place. My boss is super chill. I could definitely tell the people are going to be very neat, very, very nice to work with. Very neat people. Yeah, go eat now, because I will soon. Almost. I'm almost done. Stop trying. Why are you trying to make me go away? God, I thought y'all liked me. Jesus. You're trying to make me leave. Jesus. Wow. Chat hates me. They want me to leave. Rude. So rude. Thank you for hydrate. I'm trying to make you have a fault. I will eat. It'll be fine. I promise I will eat. It'll be all good. I promise. Because trust me, I'm actually getting hungry. I'm actually getting hungry. Currently looking at getting a campus job. You should. Primarily maintenance and lawn position. That's pretty cool though. Give this ship girl a promotion. I don't care if she's new. Well, it's funny you say that, because my boss did see that I do have management experience on my resume. So he is trying to see about getting me possibly a management position, maybe. So maybe. It's not that much of a pay increase, but it's a pay increase. For whatever that's worth. Surprised nobody did the feed the streamer thing already. Oh, not gonna lie, I forgot about that. I always forget when I add new things to my streams. Let the rage baiting. Nah, I don't rage bait. Hydrate, bro, but also nice work on getting that job. Hell yeah. Thank you. I was getting a little scared there. But yeah, classic misdirection. I don't hate you. I don't want you to leave me. Don't leave. See, I told you Graham was the biggest Josie fan. True and real. Well, I feel like, you know, if you're in chat, you're an actual Josie fan. You're a real one. You're the real homies. But on that note, because I know apparently you guys are getting so anxious to make me go eat, I will not make you delay any longer. I won't stay here any longer, since apparently you don't care to hang out with me. So I will run to go get food. Where's the helicopter meme soon? When I remember. Helicopter. Don't want you to go hungry. I know. I will get food. We're part of the schizo delusion. True. That's true. That's also true. Both can be true at the same time. You can't fool me. You're gonna be bothering me while chewing food. I'll just be like, bother. What the fuck? It's true. And by bother, I mean engaging in delightful dialogue. Ah, yes. We must partake in delightful conversation about our Lord and Savior Ryan Zemansky. I am Delulu. Joe's Lulu is the Solulu. True and real. You have to let us go. The meet and greet disaster was 6 years ago. What the fuck? No. No, what year is it? What year is it? Sorry, I feel like I'm having my Jumanji moment. I'm having my Jumanji moment. What year is it? What year is it? Don't you mean... No. No. Jumanji! Yes, Jumanji. I love Jumanji. It's Jumanji. Jumanji. Yeah. Yeah, Jumanji. Did you pronounce it Jumanji? 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 I just wrote Jumanji. The roof collapse wasn't your fault. Ryan is Papa. It's Papa. Exactly, Papa. Jumanji. Wow, you gotta put the man in everything. God, why do men have to have everything? I'm just kidding. Sorry. I'm joking. Jumanji. I know. Don't worry. I'm not a voice in your head. I don't really like the bridge of a ship. JCs and engine rooms, though. It's 2018. What the fuck are you talking about? Dogoke is COVID. I swear to God. I swear. I love causing trouble. I don't know why you guys ever get surprised when I troll you guys. Did we literally not have a conversation about how I told you I'm a younger sister and I just love to poke fun at people? Do you not remember this conversation that we had literally an hour ago? Do you not remember these things? Do you not remember? I live 12 hours away. I will touch your hole for that. Get on that. Go talk to Ryan. It's not a surprise. I'm just not immune to bait. I know. You guys are so easy to bait. It's so funny. So funny. And I'm not even a rage baiter. I'm just like a poke fun baiter. Same energy as you don't have $5. I know, right? It's just 2019, Jizzy. We have 24-hour Walmarts and $1 menu at McDonald's. God, cry. I fucking missed that. We mess with you and you mess with us. It's true. Simpatico, that meme about the two dudes from Full Metal Alchemist, the buff dudes handshaking. Yeah, true. I know it's rage bait, so why am I still angry? And before yes, true. It's true. I'm not even gonna say that because someone will clip it. I'm not even gonna say it because it's gonna get clipped, and I'm not doing it. This is reminding of a meme I saw. I'm gonna send it. Do it. A little bit of yin and yang. Yeah, it's true. Was it the true balance? Like all things in life must be. True. But I think that'll be it for us today. I think we'll wrap it up here because I mainly just wanted to have a chit chatty stream just to hang and tell you guys about my experiences, the shenanigans, the fun times that we had, the concerning times we had. But I will be doing my best to still keep about 3 to 4 days of streams a week. Obviously, I will do my best to keep them pretty neutral. The times may change, but at the same time, I will do my best to keep it consistent. So this week should be pretty easy because I'm very minimal with my shifts right now. Bruh, I still miss the $1 menu. I know. Shame. Sag, I was mega late, but hopefully your TwitchCon was good considering all that happened. Yeah, I did. It was good. It was definitely good. And all good on quote unquote coming late. I still appreciate you swinging by anyway. But I will be doing lots of project things that I'm working on in the background. Once October is over, though, just to give you guys a heads up, once October is over, I am going to start working on a lot of the September sub goals that we need to get through, because we do have some game streams that we have to do. I do need to decide on what song we're going to do, or what song I'm going to do for the cover. So I will be starting to work through that process. There's going to be a lot of stuff that I will be working through once November hits. So yeah, there's going to be a lot of stuff to do. Plus, there's a lot of stuff happening in October, because of course, for those who don't remember, me and a couple of the other ladies, me, Faye, and Allie, are going to be performing in Idol Fest next weekend. So if you're going to be attending Idol Fest, I hope you will actually go see us perform, because I have picked some bangers, by the way. I'm not going to say what the songs are, but I picked 2 bangers that I think everyone's going to like. So if you're going to be at Idol Fest, I hope you will go swing by. I would very much appreciate that. And then we've got, I'm trying to think what else, because that's next weekend. We've got New Cloud this weekend. We will be doing Anime Destiny next month for UC Berkeley. And there's a couple other things I'm working on that have not been announced yet. So there's a lot of stuff going on. I have a lot of projects going on. So next month will definitely be the time for me to start working through the subathon goals. So yeah, I am definitely doing my best to give you guys content on all facets, whether it's on Twitch, on YouTube, on events. I'm doing my best. I don't remember the total number of subs, but we made it. I think it was like 16, 15. I think it was around 1,600 for sure. Oh, I forgot about that. Thank you, reminding me. Thank you for that. So by the way, because I meant to bring that up. So funny thing about the September sub goals. So we Twitch, good old Twitch got. Good old Twitch. Apparently they do a split for their payouts mid-month, which I was not aware of. So basically in the middle of September, they stopped covering, not stopped covering, but it was like they stopped putting, oh, not the 50-50. No. Well, basically all the money we earned for September is still going to count. Nothing of that is going to change. But apparently, because when the payout came out, I was like, that is significantly lower than it should be. Because it basically the cutoff period, they did fully pay me, but it's the cutoff for this pay period was in the middle of the month, and I did not know that. Yeah, the payout cutoff splits in the month, and I did not know that. So what we ended up doing is we were going to be doing 2 donations for the New Jersey, which we already made one of them, by the way. I have not made the official post just yet because I was going to TwitchCon when we were doing it. But we did donate $835 so far to the Battleship New Jersey Museum. And then next month when we get the payout, I told staff to take an additional 20% out of my pay, because as I said I would, that's what we're going to do. So we should be able to donate the remaining 200 or so that should have been what we did. So it should be over $1,000 that we have donated to the Battleship New Jersey. So yeah, that was my whole goal, is I wanted to donate $1,000, and we met that goal. And that's why I was like, wait a minute, this amount doesn't seem right. Wait a minute. So I had to do some digging. I had to do some research. So I do apologize that obviously I kind of had to pivot a little bit, just because I did not know that the payout had a cutoff. But you know, hopefully you guys are understanding of that, because it's still going to go where it's supposed to go. The amount is still going to be what it should have been. It's just in 2 payments. It's just in 2 payments instead of 1. Donated by Home Ship, hell yeah. So we're getting $1,000 to the New Jersey, whether it's just in 2 months. So yeah. So I figured I would tell you guys about that, because that was news to me. I did not know that, so that kind of frustrated me a little bit. But what can you do when you find out that, you know, the pay cycle is a little different than you thought? So it is what it is, but that's okay. It's okay. But other than that, I will be working on the other projects starting next month. And the original song, I kind of got inspiration for what I want my original song to be about. So hopefully I'm going to be able to get started on that in the coming months. And hopefully that process will go smoothly. Yeah, spin to win, chat. Spin to win. I'm just really happy that we were able to donate $1,000 to the New Jersey. Like that's, to me, that's a big deal. Like for being this a small VTuber, I felt very proud that we were able to donate that kind of money to the New Jersey. So I'm very excited. Thank you for those who contributed to that. Obviously, it's like it's the least I can do. You know what I mean? It's the least I could do. So. But yeah, it was very cool. It was very cool. I'm very appreciative for everyone and their kindness and for supporting me during the subathon and just in general. I appreciate you guys for continuing to support me. I'm gonna do a lot that I can to give you guys tons of stuff to do. Oh. We got no wait. Can we see the demon with the sticky notes? Let me see. It might not work. But let me see. I do still have the thing. There you go. I still have most of them. There's some that I'm missing because I didn't get to add. I didn't save the rest of them, but yeah, most of them works. It works. Yeah. But yeah, I still had that in my toggles. We shall always support you. I will thank you. Donate 1 million. Man, I need $1 million. Shit. Sheesh. The sticky note demon. The terror of paperwork. True. It's like there's a lot of stuff that I'm trying to do in the coming year that I'm trying to make it to where I don't know how to explain it. It's like I want to be self-sustainable. Like I want to be able to fund my own projects. I want to be able to, because VFleet does a lot for me, but I want to be able to sustain my own projects. So I'm really hoping that I will get to the point in the next year or so that we can make that happen. So that way I can do all the projects that I want to do for you guys. But at the same time, you know, not make everybody break the bank for me. So yeah, that's the hope. Full-time content creator. Yeah, hopefully, or at least as full-time as I can be. Plus I have some amazingly talented friends who I'm hoping to collaborate with them in the future. I have some really talented music friends that I'm hoping to be able to do some really fun covers with. So hopefully that will be a thing. Hopefully that will be a thing very soon. Just got to make sure I can do it all. Just got to make sure I can do it all. So I do appreciate you guys sticking through me with it, but we'll make it happen. I'm also doing my best to find East Coast cons that I can attend, because I know that it's like, I feel so bad because like half of you guys are on the other coast, and I'm like, I'm trying, man. I'm trying. I'm trying, man. If there's ever a convention suggestion you have, let me know. Let me know. Because I only know the Southeast. I only know like the Florida conventions and like the big ones like Anime NYC and PAX and stuff. I don't know the other conventions outside of those, you know? I don't recall. Are you gonna become more active on YouTube now that VODs are mostly caught up? Yes, I've been in the middle of editing a YouTube video for like 2 weeks now, but there's been literally so much stuff going on that like I just haven't been able to dedicate as much time to it as I want to. So I'm hoping to do it this week. I'm hoping, but there should be much more YouTube content in the future. I just have to, you know, get to work on that. Just randomly come to NYC. Yeah, for sure. We'll be here even after you go eat. I would hope so. Please don't leave me. Don't leave me. I would say E3 if it was still alive. Rest in peace. Yeah. There's anime conventions around here. Oh, I'm sure. There's tons. I just don't know what they are. AX and LA? Oh, I mean, well, I'm trying to think of like East Coast. There's tons in the fucking West Coast. I am definitely in no short supply on the West Coast. That's for sure. Do you have any interest in cars? Not particularly. E3 died when game companies figured out they could do their own presentations without a third party. Like, it was really cool though. Like, I feel like those who got to go, like TwitchCon was kind of like what E3 was, you know. It's more of like, I also think Anime Expo is kind of very similar to E3 at this point. It's more of like a networking showcase for brands and companies rather than like a convention at this point. Randomly just visit the Intrepid. Yeah, let me There are model kit conventions more in the Midwest, but I don't know. Yeah, it would have to be something that would be VTuber centric, unfortunately, because it's like I would need to go somewhere where they would be able to, you know, justify bringing me, you know what I mean? Or more than likely it would be virtual. I probably wouldn't be anything on the East Coast. I wouldn't more than likely be physically going to, because that would be very expensive. Unless the event paid for me, then maybe. But otherwise, I would have to talk with management on that. I was gonna say maybe just randomly show up to the New York Auto Show. Nah, yeah, they would be like, what the hell's a VTuber? What's a VTuber? You're still coming to the New Jersey though, right? That's my plan. I'm hoping to work with the Battleship New Jersey maybe next year to maybe do like what they do for the Hornet. I hope. I just gotta talk with them. We just gotta make it work. But I'm hoping so. I think that'd be really fun, especially with the fact that now they've done like the Azure Lane thing. So maybe they'd be more willing to work with me now that they're like, you're not nearly as bad as Azure Lane. Okay, we can work with this. We can work with this. You at least have clothes on. Let's go. Let's go. Yippee! Yeah, but they have a lot of game demos for upcoming games. I mean, it was for mostly the shareholders, exactly. Everyone had clothes on. Fuck you mean? You know what I mean. You know what I'm getting at. You know what I'm getting at with that. Anime convention on the New Jersey. Do it, and my life is yours. Pfft, good luck with that. I don't know about that. Azure Lane doesn't have clothes. Have you seen some of the new characters they've been announcing? I don't know, man. I feel like there's more skin than clothes these days. But, I mean, whatever. That's neither here nor there, and I will not comment on that. Enterprise in New Jersey were very demure and nice. Yes. Thank God. We hold the line when it comes to classy ladies. The Enterprise in New Jersey are like the classy ladies. The last piece of Enterprise moved to the New Jersey. Yes, it did. I have to see that now. Yes. Josie isn't wrong with the new ships. That's what I'm talking about, man. Bro, it's scaring me, man. I was like, wait, what is this game anymore? What is this game anymore? I don't even understand anymore. New Jersey doesn't have a lot of room for conventions on her. Yeah, you could get a convention on Intrepid. Yeah, exactly. I was like, I don't think a convention would work, unfortunately. I don't keep an eye on Gotcha. Good. Don't. Save yourself. Don't do it. Don't do it. I thought that was it. There's more. Her bell still exists and something else. Yeah, I'm now going to be terrified about if and when they add the Salem to... I don't know if they will. We'll see. We'll see. Oh, hello, Hawk. Welcome in. Welcome in. I wish I got on those $500 Azure Lane Booba mouse pads that cause a silicone shortage. Oh. Dear God. What the fuck? Hood, my beloved. Not the last piece. Yeah, the bell is at Annapolis. Annapolis. Washington is our anchor. While night rain hard mode. By the way, go give... Yeah, I know. Thank you. Thank you for the lurk, though. Game. Nah, it's just fan service. It is a dating sim at this point. I just view it as a dating sim at this point. But hey, to each his own. To each his own. Enjoy what you will. Enjoy what you will. The Azure Lane is a foreign game at this point. They fucking just raised the rating. I tried to lurk in a Marvel Rivals stream earlier and was immediately fully exposed to one of the swimsuits and their animations. I never escaped the coup. Marvel Rivals. Yeah, Marvel Rivals be crazy. Azure Lane had an exhibit with a hallway of the 1-to-1 Booba mouse pads. What? The fuck? Nani the fuck? I wasn't thinking I'd drop by at this time. I know the irony of the timing. Because we were innocently talking about how I would like to work with. I'm hoping to next year work with with the Battleship New Jersey Museum, since they have now worked with Azure Lane, and I'm like, okay, they're probably like, oh, this girl's a lot more tame than Azure Lane. This should be fine. Should be good. Yeah, right? They set the bar pretty low for me, so I feel like I'm like, yeah! we got our in, baby. We got our in. Josie Azure Lane confirmed never. Well, I don't say never. That's not what I mean. Like Azure Lane walked so we could run. So I cannot shoot myself in the foot. No pun intended. So that is true. That is true. Mighty Mo, thank you for the resell for 11 months. Thank you, thank you. Sounds about right. The only thing I want from Azure Lane is the New Jersey figure. Same. I'm gonna collect all the VFleet stickers and stick them on my travel bag. Yeah, that'd be dope. Send pictures when you do. But what if we got VFleet and Azure Lane though? Please God, no. Considering the crossover. I'm kidding. Unless, no. What I want for Azure Lane for is to focus on the guns. What are you eating tonight? Food. Food. Oh, sorry. I misremembered. It was Senran Kagura. Ah, I mean, same difference. Same difference. But yeah, true. Fair. Azure Lane is a copycat of Cancol. Cancole! Cancole! The Cancol fan art, Mighty Mo. Yeah. I don't know about a Josie Azure Lane collab. Stifles laugh, but I imagine you'd be able to get the museum ship. That's exactly right. That's what I'm saying. I'm going for the I go for the OG, the true ship. The true ship that is Battleship New Jersey. Hopefully. I'm hoping to. I want a Josie luggage tag. That would be cool. I would love that too. I know Senran Kagura is definitely honest about. Yeah, at least that is very true. It is what it knows what it is. It knows what it is. Food style food. I love food style food. If it sustains my life and I can consume it, I will have it. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Kangolin was never that great. Azure Lane was objectively the upgrade. Fight this man! Mods, fight this man! Burn him alive! No, I'm just kidding. To be frank, Yostar is just trying to milk as much as they can from Azure Lane so they can fund Azure Lane Promelia. Probably. Probably. I sang Miro! I have words! I have words! I will fight you. Fight you in the Thunderdome, bitch. Did you see what I did to that island? Do not cross me. Do not cross me. The gameplay in Azure Lane sucks, so there isn't much, if any, story. There used to be, from what I've heard. There were stories, there were feelings, there were vibes at one point. That's okay. Like I say, to each his own. Azure Lane walks so we can run, and there's a lot to it that people still love, so I can't shit on it completely. But still, hopefully Josie meets Josie cross Battleship New Jersey can happen one day, maybe. I hope. I can only hope. Maybe. Maybe fighting in the Josie Dome. Damn straight. Damn straight. The little BB's angry. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. I will fight you in the Thunderdome. God damn. I can't say that Azure Lane has degraded quite a bit. It used to be rather nice 3 years ago before they jumped off. Yeah, they nosedive. They were like, ah, yes, the Gooner. Let's go. It is what it is. It's fine. But, you know, it's like, I can respect those who appreciated what it was early years. I can respect that. No shit on me from there. I can respect that. No more stalling. Okay, fine. I'll design one while I'm going home and finish and put it on Twitter. Let's go. When I first played Azure Lane, I did actually like the gameplay, but they leaned too hard into auto battle. Yeah, I don't really care for auto battles because at that point I get kind of bored and then I zone out. And then I just feel like I'm playing Subway Surfer. All right, food. I see the pin message. Yeah. I'm going. All right. Rah. Fine. All right, we end. Fine. We end. Fine. I leave. Thank you guys for hanging with me. I do appreciate you guys for hanging with me. Like I said, there's lots of projects. Just eat the mic. Yeah, exactly. Actually, no, I don't want to eat my mic. My mic's expensive. Maybe. I'm okay with Azure Lane out of battle, specifically. But anyway. No, actually, chat. Keep talking. Yeah, keep talking. Yeah. No. Don't say bye. No. Keep saying random things. Keep talking. Fine, whatever. Thanks for hanging. You guys are awesome. I missed you guys. I will not be streaming tomorrow, but I will be streaming on Thursday. We will be playing. What am I playing on Thursday? Fuck, what did I put for Thursday? So Gold Ship is best Uma, right? She's aight. she's pretty cool. She's up there. She's up there. She's definitely up there. But yes, tomorrow, we will be playing nothing. I will be off tomorrow. On Thursday, though. On Thursday, we'll be playing some Minecraft, though. So I hope I will see you on stream on Thursday. You better be there. You better be there. Because remember, we are continuing our partner push. We're continuing the partner push regardless of whether Twitch wants to fight me for viewers or not. So hopefully you will come and support your cringe Oshi battleship woman. I do appreciate the support. I do appreciate the support. Well, thank you guys so much for hanging. If I don't see you on Thursday, though, have a good rest of your week. Eat food, stay hydrated. We will be raiding Maggie. So give her some love when we pop in. Our cringy baby. Cringy BB can't be this cute. True. Thanks for stream. Thank you. Increased viewer count. One day. Woo woo. But thank you guys for hanging. I appreciate you guys. Raid message is in chat. So please stick around for the raid if you would. If you'd be so kind. I love you guys. I will see you guys later. Yeah. Talk to you guys later. I'm gonna go get food. Have a good night. Goodbye. I hate you, but I love you. Goodbye.